Yo, que lo que aquí. Today is January 14th, Friday, January 14th, 2022. And we're going to have an interesting live tonight, man. I'm trying to get as many guests as I can. I invited a few of my friends, my boy Mike in the building. And yeah, man, we're going to have an interesting show tonight. We can have a real interesting show. We're going to be speaking about crazy catfish stories. You know, and it's not going to be a long live. I say 2 hour tops, man. I'm not playing tonight. An hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tops, even if it's a good one. But I'm going to share a few of my stories. Y'all like, damn, son, damn, fighter, you got more than one story? More cap? Yeah. I got old catfish stories, crazy ones. And I got a crazy one I'm going to read off to y'all because the dude told me his story in the, inbox. He inboxed me, he messaged me, and he told me his story, and he didn't want to hop on because he's so embarrassed. I'm like, man, it's a catfish story. How bad can it actually be? How bad can your catfish story be? And it's horrible. I look at him different now. Come on, son. And he's not my actual friend. We're just friends on social media, so it's not my actual friend. But in the building today, we got my boy Mike. What up, Mike?
What's good, y'all? What up?
Yo, Mike, man. So what's going on, bro? So you got catfish before? I don't want you to tell the story yet, but so you got catfish before?
Yeah, man.
Was it bad or was it bad?
I mean, it was one of those sent a pic and seen her in person and wasn't
Okay.
like the.
I say no more. Say no more because we're gonna save your story. You're gonna be the third story. But yeah, it's dangerous though because what people don't understand is this is not like back in the day, right? Because back in the day, the only way you could meet people was actually in person. Unless
Yeah.
they had the phone chat service thingy. They had that for a minute. Like growing up,
Yeah.
I remember I was a young kid. I would hop on there, and I'll be like 15. I hop on there for I'm lying, not even 15, bro. I was like 12, 11. I hop on the those dating phone chat joints.
See,
It,
this. That's why you gotta let me get into the story, because
uh,
that's why.
all right, so I'm not gonna go in. I'm not gonna go in, and I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna wait till you tell your story.
uh,
Oh damn, Shorty trying to hop on. Hold on, real quick. Shorty trying to hop on. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna mute up real quick. I'm gonna play
uh,
this. All right, so she gonna try to hop on. For some reason, it's not letting her. But yeah, we're gonna figure this out. Let me check the chat real quick.
uh,
Uh, Puerto Rican rum was good. Rum, what up, Puerto Rican rum? Sundown was goody. African Dominican America. She says this is not going to be a long live. Stop saying that, fighter. It's getting old. Nah, I'm telling you, I gotta wake up. I gotta wake up early tomorrow to get this money. I can't play. I gotta wake up early. Um, got that 18 plus one. Danny, what up, yo, Danny? You're gonna love this show tonight. It's gonna be a funny one. It's gonna be a funny one. And my guy Mike here, he got a story for us too. And it sounds like it's an old school catfish. So you already know.
Yeah, it
I'm
definitely is.
it's an old school catfish. Oh man,
About
that's
like
scary. But
2008, we gonna say, yeah.
ooh, 2008. I got my first catfish was around that time, like a couple years after my first
See,
catfish.
that
I
was
was
that was around the year they was out here catfishing heavy.
and I was a youngin. I,
Yeah.
I was a young kid. I was still in high school. The first time I got catfish, and we're gonna share. I'm gonna share my story. I'm gonna share my story, but you know how I do on here. I always play a couple of songs. We're gonna get the show cracking. Let's get it.
Get right.
Kings hold a motherfucking crown. I mean the motherfucking town. Holding down, bitch. Check. Go out and get it, don't let nothing hold you back from committing the coldest act, the holdest stack. Fuck being low and flash the dope rap. Loud I blow to the flow, throw the cognac, VIP to the homies. I'm at the throat of these phony cats, salute the great. Truth, I'm through the rude estates, the moves I make is boo the booth the wait. Do the cake before the penetrate. That's a given, isn't for niggas illegal living. Fuck letting a nigga lead you, singing G should be the mission. Talk less than you listen, you'll never fail. Sex and Jezebels, cause I be flexing. I slow from necessities I get hell. Measure on the scale, buying and sell the clientele's the action. The styles from foul slumps and traps that I be macking streets better than any nigga who acting like he captain. Logo on my captain, racks over jokes from back then. That's how I came up. The game sucks, too much copying. Kill hip hop, but I'm the oxygen. Who hot as him? Kings hold the crown, run the town, pass the trees around. G's up, hoes be keeping down beef for see the pound. East coasting, hustle to eat is all we know. And live from the city that never sleeping, nigga, I go in. Kings hold the crown, run the town, pass the streets around. She's up, hoes be keeping down beef for see the pound. I'm East coasting, hustle to eat is all we know. And live from the city that never sleeping, nigga, I go in. Born leader like I'm Caesar. Keep a ghetto diva at my leisure. Need seed notes and reefer. Dope in your speaker. I'm who they quote. These niggas know we're close to the murder. I coldly wrote you, so we'll see the Holy Ghost. Kudos. So more hits than Albert Pujols. Counting dirty chips, I flip. I'm sicker than you putos. 2 O's, a shake on the plate. I'm selling a halfway. My whole staff is felons, rebelling. Stay on the cash chase. Trapping, breaking, morning, ducking. Jake working the stash place. On the low though. Still got a warrant from my last case. True talk, smooth as how I move it. Goons in New York, coming after your fool, gripping the rule. Fuck that you thought. 04, barefaced jokes from upstate to Brooklyn. All we desire is cake, weed, plates, and women. Flipping the free base, living on the edge, sinning, strive to be winning. This what I learned from the beginning. That kings hold the crown, run the town, pass the trees around. G's up, hoes be keeping down beef for see the pound. I'm East coasting, hustle to eat is all we know. And live from the city that never sleeping, nigga, I go in. Kings hold the crown, run the town, pass the trees around.
Yeah. So I have one more guest that she's trying to hop in. She's trying to figure out how to hop in. I should have helped her earlier, but yeah, I got another guest that's gonna hop in. Hold on. Hold on. Oh man. Look, so que lo que en Toki culturally was goody boy. So then there's this other chick, right? There's a chick I know, and I was like, yo, you got a catfish story? And she was like, hi. And no, I can't say that I have. Oh no, she's saying, oh no, she said, no, I do have one, but I can't talk about it because she's married. She a baddie too. She a fire. She a real stallion. Was good, Eileen. Was good. She a real stallion. Shorty fire. But yeah, man, I'm waiting for my last guest. I'm gonna play one more song, and y'all already know, man. Two more songs, and the show gonna start. I'm just waiting for my second guest. But yo, guys, I want y'all to hop on the panel. I'm gonna drop the link right now because like I said, there's not gonna be a long live. So I want y'all to hop on the panel and y'all share a crazy catfish story. And probably the craziest catfish story tonight, the guy didn't want to come on, but I'm gonna read what he told me. I'm gonna read what he told me.
Yeah, that's the one I'm trying to hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say mine. My first one, I got three.
Wow,
I
3.
got three. Niggas like, damn, nigga, you. But remember, my two first ones were before this like age of technology. My two first ones were like MySpace days type shit.
Yeah.
So I was a young kid, and then as a grown man, I had one. But I'm gonna give you all three. But like I already said, I'm gonna break it down. I don't want to give three back-to-back stories. So you already know. So I'm gonna play two more songs and the show gonna get started. Hopefully, my guest, Fire Dominican Sexy Shorty from the Heights, hop in. And you already know. Let's get the show started.
Go. Hey, yo. Acid afterglow, Alaskan acetone. Vagabonds back in snow, I be capping the most. Back for the bad coat, your raps remind me your back coat. Fuck shorty till the back broke. It's time to ride up the labo. Black how the cat go, cash no, we bout to catapult. Wait till you wear the crack in the bowl. Finesse you for some fast dough, back door. Accurate with an exacto. Only fight my wife nice with a knife too. Need the diamonds in the bust down bright blue. Like lightning how the rice move. Pen on autopilot once I find the right groove. Pen spoons like Alakazam. Alchemy drop it in the pot. Watch the pot expand. Better pray this goes to Power Jam. Blue lasers, hit a few capers, then count the pins. After this album, I'm out with Japan. Afghan gas like the Taliban. Tally the wins up. My dog pick a sin up. Get you sent up, then what?
Yo, 57 gold chain, a stain on my neck. Cuddy form a line just like a soul train. Mariah Carey mix, Halle Berry, slow brain. Fuck around, I get you better cocaine. Taylor Master, Washington, Spokane. Ocean dive, been the dope game. Blowing metal and I was John Coltrane.
Cocaine, my name, weigh it on the bend. Give a fuck what you say about us. We used to make it green, Medellin. I begin that bitch's head like Maybelline. Mac 10, standard magazine, yellow tape the scene, APC jeans. Yeah, clean, paper busting out the seams. Yo, life like something out of dream. Duck the siren.
Hopped out the whip, quarter brick, scoring plenty chips. Finger fuck the Nina, spin the block, then I spin again. Stepping with a weapon, well respected, better come correct. Kicking all these raps, that's a fact. Better cut a check, known as for the tag, for the rack, put it on the set.
Hey yo, Balenciaga, all black, match cognac, tennis shoes, fuck about the rap's revenue. Go to war, Wolverine, the team gray and broad day against Sentinel. Fentanyl, spell fentanyl. Word the handout, savage niggas can eat and ain't starving. Celebrating Marvin, four-door garage, got a great squad.
Fresh to death, man, I must confess. Tuck the tech, let it ring off on your block. Leave a fucking mess, run your shit. Come with the rubber grip, run it your fast. Nothing less than bulletproof vest. Double up a check, thumb trip. My gun is with the dumb shit. Ride like a drum kid, try to play, we ain't nobody seen some shit.
Bitch, I'm on the loose, and my sock got a 22. You could lose your roof, rope a coke, hang him like a noose. Coming from a spot, fold the stock in the Macintosh. Pigeons by the flock, bought a Glock, make a body drop. Fetty press a pill, what's the deal? Trying to make a meal, 100 on my bill, so sincere, sipping on the beer.
Yo, here's your idiot whip snap. A nigga think I'm just a rapper. Put your lights out with the clap. Swiss chap, take flicks, drip, dap, dawn trap, economist, crime city, collect cake, pin the carry on. Vagabond, y'all tag along. We ain't the one you got the data on. Drop an atom bomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, knowledge is the key. Reading is fundamental, ladies and gentlemen. People don't care about the children.
All right. We about to get the show. All right, that's it. We about to get the show started. Damn, let me call her one more time. Let me call her one more time. She can't figure it out. Lil Gumdrop says I got catfish. Yo, hello, damn, mad loud. Yo, yeah, no, yeah. Yo, I sent it to your IG because you don't. Yeah, yeah, and click it when because you don't have the Facebook app, right? That's why is it not working? It's working for it work for everybody else. I just go through IG. The IG is not gonna. Damn. Well, I sent it through IG and Facebook. Listen, when you click it, right? When you click the button, um, what happens?
So when I clicked the button, it told me to copy and then go to Safari, whatever, and then I did that. And then once I got to Safari, me abrí el Facebook. Y después me dijo eso, sorry, qué sé yo.
All right. Try again. Or try it through Instagram. I don't know. What's going on.
Okay, let me let me try.
All right, say that.
All right, wait.
Yeah, that's a fire Dominican. You heard? All right, so I'm gonna get right into my story. I'm gonna read a couple more comments and I'm gonna get right into my story.
Hold on, you see this comment right here?
I got catfish before 3 men robbed me.
Wow.
Yo, yeah. And these Snapchat, them dating sites, Facebook, Instagram, that's all dangerous.
Yeah.
It's all dangerous because a lot of times them chicks, they probably prostitutes, they selling ass, or they trying to set you up. Or sometimes that could be an op. That could be somebody that you had beef with from years back, and they're probably trying to set you up. You never know online. That's the risk. You never know online. And that's how I first got catfish, my first time. I'm talking about MySpace days in high school. I got catfished, and I was a young kid. I was a senior in high school, and it's crazy how the girl catfished me. And I'm about to get in the story. Let me just read a couple of the comments, and then we're gonna get right into it. Shout out to J Dub, Morena. Yeah, you already know. Everybody hit that like button. Eileen says, "Fighter, I never got catfished before." Okay, she in here. She in the building. What up, Janelli? I gotta change your name real quick. I'm gonna just put J.
Okay, that's fine. Hi.
Hi, what up? So, Janelli, you say you don't have any catfish stories, right?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, that's crazy, man. That's crazy that you never got catfish before, man. Everyone at least got one body on them.
I gotta think. But as of what I know, no.
Yeah, nah.
But maybe once.
Maybe one.
Maybe.
Everybody got at least one body, like especially like our age group.
Right,
we got at least
true.
one body on us, because that's when internet really started popping. Like when we were like in high school, Original Flavor says this is so bad. Backpack rap, like this is unlistenable. Man, shut up. Fulana, what up? You better hop in. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all. Y'all better hop in. And tonight I'm not going to sleep that late, man. So y'all already know. Oh man, what happened? He left. All right, so let me see. Original Flavor says met up with this girl in Brooklyn. She was mute, damn near. Oh word, she was mute. Closest to a catfish got. But was she bad? Did you smash? You smashed a shorty with disability? Original says tell her to came on. Nah. She told me that she's not gonna came up because she looking a mess, but she looked good and trust me, she real. Danny says she sounds like a chick who tried to pin a baby on me once upon a time. I'll hop in 5 minutes before you try to leave. I'm trying to leave early then, so you better be ready like in like the next 20. So I don't know what happened to Janelli. Maybe her phone died, but let's get to the real. So this happened back in 2009. I was in high school, MySpace days. This is MySpace days. And hold on, let me see if is my okay. Yeah, that there it is on. So I was in high school, and it was in MySpace, and some random chick messaged me or something like that, right? And I'm like, damn, who? And I'm like, who this? And like, she looked cute too, Puerto Rican chick. And I remember my senior year, I was like the new dude in high school. And so if you the new dude, that gives you an edge. And you know, a lot of the chicks found me attractive. So I was like, okay. So that gave me a little edge. I was new and they thought I looked good and all that. So then I had a lot of chicks coming at me. But this chick, she was like one of she was a baddie. I had never seen her before. But we were talking, whatever. She told me, oh yeah, I went to Harden. I was like, you went to Harden? I never seen you before. Like you go to Harden? I never seen you. And we talking, we chatting it up, and then eventually I get the number. So I get the number, and I think to myself, oh, this is kind of like a double catfish story because I'm explaining why. So now I get the number with all that. We talking, we speaking, and I'm thinking like, oh man, I'm in there. She feeling me, all that. It sounds like what she looked like. It sound like her. And she said, oh, let's link up. So nigga, she lived all the way in the east side. So then I walked that motherfucker. I walked to the east side, and then when I get there, I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So while I'm waiting there, I'm like, yo, do y'all know this chick? And then somebody was like, some random girl. She was like, yeah, I know her. She's like, oh, she said she was gonna come through. She never popped up. What? And then she's like, oh man, I don't know, but yeah, I know her. Like she lived not too far from me. He's like, try calling her. And I called and didn't pick up or nothing. And then Shorty, she was like worried. She was trying to help me the whole time. Come to find out, she was feeling me. That chick, the chick that was trying to help me out. And then I ended up getting her number and like bagging her, you know. But Shorty Shorty that was catfishing me. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like she mad phony. The day we supposed to link up, we don't link up. So, anyways, I go to school. I get to school Monday. That was like a Saturday. I get to school Monday. I'm tight because I took the wild troop, but at least I bagged another little Puerto Rican joint. So when I get back to school Monday, I tell this some other girl I be like flirting with. You know how high school is. You a thought, you flirt with everybody. So I was talking to this one chick, and I was like, yo, you know, this girl, like she played me. I don't know what's going on. She didn't show up. And then my friend, and then the girl, right? She was like, who the girl? What she look like? And I showed her. She was like, oh, she pretty. Yeah, I know who that is. He's like, yeah, why she do you like that? I was like, I don't know. It was like, I'm starting to think she fake or something. Cause she never picked up again. And she was like, wait, because this is before FaceTime. You gotta remember, this is before FaceTime. So then she's like, wait, let me see her number. I'll tell you right now. And I showed her the number, like, oh no, this is some other girl. And then she showed me who it was. It was a different girl. She wasn't as bad, but she was still cute. And she had like, I think the reason why she was like, I guess shy or whatever, because she had like a big birthmark on her face. So she was probably like maybe insecure. But she was a good looking girl. So I didn't understand it, but maybe she was, self-conscious about that. I don't know. I don't know. So that was my first. That one is corny, but my next two ones, they're crazy story. They're crazy. So Mike, I'm gonna let you go. Give your catfish story, bro.
Alright, so mine was like a year before yours, 2008. So
Mm,
MySpace era, whatever.
right,
But this one was a little different. You know what I mean? So I was up breaking night. You know how that shit be. I was
right,
like
right, right, right,
19. So they had the little dating service shit you was talking about. You know what I
right, right,
mean?
right, right.
I
Yeah,
had to what
because
up?
when I was a little kid, I used to go on there pranking.
Yeah, real
Yeah,
shit. Playing around. You know how that shit go. But after a while, I really started catching on. Like, I'm getting chicks' numbers. Give me your number. I'm gonna call you for real. Feel me?
right. And you could really back. Yeah, word. Yep.
So that's what I'm doing. So I end up bagging this chick from South Carolina and shit. So we was talking for like a minute, couple weeks. Know what I mean? We talking back and forth. You know, back then it was a little hard to go on somebody's social media, like, yo, give me your social media name. You run through all they pics. It wasn't that easy
Right.
like that back then.
Right, right.
It was
Correct.
just, yo, let me send me a pic to the phone. You know, the the way the pictures was looking wasn't even that clear like how nowadays. Feel me?
Correct. Correct.
But anyway, so she sent the picture. I'm like, oh yeah, she look alright. We talking, the conversations alright. So now it's around income tax time. She like, she like, yo, I want to come up and see you. Feel me? So I'm like, all right. She came up all the way from South Carolina. Meet her at the train station. So I'm in the cab. So I'm like, where you at? Cause I'm looking around. I don't see who I saw in the picture. Feel me? She like, I'm outside. So I'm like, all right, come over here. I'm in the cab. She come to the cab. Bro, not who I saw in the picture. Feel me?
Word. She came all the way from South Carolina.
Real shit, bro. That's why I said that was crazy. Then the crazy thing is, I had went to the telly, so I'm in the telly, yo, for like 3 days, and I'm feeling crazy because I don't know what to say. Like, yo, you gotta go home. Know what I mean? I'm not that
Wait, hold
type.
on, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, hold on, wait, hold on. You got to tell you for 3 days.
Yeah,
Damn. And then so she stayed there 3 days.
real shit. So after a
See?
while, she
Wait,
like,
you smacked.
huh?
You definitely smacked. You,
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. I did. I took.
you smacked. So I mean, was she ugly? Be real. Keep it funky, Mike. Keep it
Yo, I'm gonna
funky.
be real with you, real shit, bro. Not
Oh,
yo, definitely not how the pictures was that she sent too. That was the
okay. She because
crazy thing.
the picture she sent was a baddie.
Yeah, like feel me?
Damn, son. But damn, it like what happened? Like so eventually she left. She left right after the 3 days, right?
I like nah. This where it get crazy though. So boom.
Oh man, there's more. There's more.
Yeah, so boom. So we in the telly. So after like before like second day, she like, yo, why we not going outside? You know what I'm thinking in my head? Like, nah, I'm not we not going outside, feel me? So after that, I'm
Oh, I can't hear you, bro. Yo, Mike, I can't hear you.
yeah,
Oh, I can hear you now.
yeah, brung her to Grandma Duke's crib after that, feel me? That's when she started making the calls like, yeah, I'm out of here. He acting funny because she expected me to act close, but I'm like, nah. That's when I told her, like, yo, you did some wild catfish shit. Like, you sent me pictures of this and told me this, you was this, and you not that. Like, nah.
African Dominican says, "What 3 days indoors? No one is that ugly." man,
Hey,
man.
yo, bro. The crazy thing is, I just felt bad. So you feel me? I ain't know what the like, yo, nah, like you ain't what you sent me in the pictures. Like you gotta go. Feel me? I wasn't. I don't know. That was back then. Now I would have been like, yeah, I'm out of here. You gotta go. Feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Word, word. Oh man, damn, yo. So she came all the way from South Carolina.
Yeah, real shit.
She's knowing that she don't look like them pictures. You probably hype. You like, oh, I got a baddie coming through. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. And like this is back in the day where you didn't have
Yeah, you know
FaceTime.
this back then.
Right, right.
Like,
And I understand where somewhere saying somewhere unimaginable is saying anybody who gets catfish deserve a product of thirst and failure to investigate. Yeah, but back in the day, no, nigga, you're not gonna get a private investigator for somebody you met on a phone service. Back in the day, that it was even easier to get catfished. And like Fulana just said, you're taking a chance. Nowadays, there's no excuse. Now it's just out of pure ignorance.
yeah,
Now it's out of pure ignorance or naive, right? Or I think everyone should allowed to get caught one time. So somewhere unimaginable, anyone could go through a mistake the first time, but if it keeps happening, then that's an issue, right? That's an issue. So I mean, okay, so Shorty came up. She came up from South Carolina. She
Yeah,
she she knew she probably hopped on a Greyhound.
yeah,
He said, investigate yourself, nigga. What you go? Yo, nah, man, nah. Nobody perfect. Somewhere unimaginable. You're not perfect either. You're not perfect either. No one is perfect. And he 19 at the time. He young. He probably thinking is the real Shorty.
yeah,
Everyone's
real
gonna get
shit.
played. Everybody get cheated on. Everybody, anyone could get catfish. But now if it's like, I don't understand people that get catfish like on the show, on the MTV show, they get catfish and they were talking to this person for like 3 years. Didn't see
Hell
their
yeah.
You didn't
Some of
see their
them be
face
months,
like months. Like, yo, I gotta see your joint. I gotta see your face. If I meet someone online, I gotta see your face the first day. The first
but
day, I gotta see
you
your
know
face.
now it's easier to do that. Like you said, you can FaceTime. Yo,
Yeah,
what's your
right,
social media?
right. Now you can filter all that. Back then, you couldn't. You couldn't. I mean, you could catch on maybe if you hear like heavy breathing, like, and the girl in the picture look fit, like you could kind of tell. Or the joint that taking all the pictures online and it be like mad close to her face, and then the titties, and you got the little line right there, and she got her two titties, and all she shows is titties and face.
Yeah,
She a big joint. She a linebacker. I mean, she a fullback. So that she traveled all that way, knowing what it is.
hey
And she,
yo, that was a
and she said
part of why I
she wanna.
felt bad. It didn't
Mhm.
be like, yo, nah me, like first date, like, yo, you did some catfish shit, feel me?
Yeah, man. So then okay. So she spent 3 days with you in the hotel. You was smacking it. You was smacking.
Nah, once, bro. One time, that was it. I wasn't going here, none of that.
So you did you feed, yo, you fed her? You had to feed her, bro.
Yeah, of course. But
Word.
then it got to the point where I'm like, she like, yeah, he being funny. He ain't like on the phone.
I mean,
Um,
if you ask me, she's being funny.
and you know how it is. Somebody come out to your town to see you, you bringing them outside. All that. I
Right.
wasn't doing none of that. After a while, she just got the gist, like, yo, yeah, he. Then I just told her, like,
Yeah.
yo, you not what you is. Like, you just did a whole catfish, like, for real. Like, she
So
called
so
her peoples and went back home.
I mean, what she thought she was gonna move in with you? What you thought?
Yeah, like,
Oh wait, how long y'all was talking for?
oh, before that, I ain't even
Yeah.
gonna hold you for like a good, like, month and a half.
Oh
And
yeah.
mind you, there's no FaceTime, no video calls, no Facebook video, is none of that. It's just straight phone, feel me?
Pictures for right now.
Yeah,
Was
pictures
she a
and the
big chick?
phone,
Was she
that's
big
it.
though?
You know how it is.
Was she big?
Or how it was.
Was she hefty?
Bro, that body wasn't like the pictures neither.
Oh man!
But
Shout out to you.
I felt bad, so I couldn't, but
You have a story to tell your grandchildren.
yeah.
But memories like that are funny though. They're fun. Like, it's life, man. It's like that shit is like you will always laugh at that. Like, you
Yeah,
know what
that's
I'm
why when
saying?
you brought up that topic,
Mhm.
I thought about that. I'm like, yeah, that was some wild shit.
Damn, man. Shorty, so she traveled all the way from the Carolinas to up
South
north.
Carolina, bro.
She took the Greyhound, knowing,
Facts.
and you was like, damn. And you pay, and Morena asked, who paid for the hotel? You paid for the hotel. You the man, right?
Yeah, I paid for it.
Look,
It's
look, look,
only
look.
right she paid for the Greyhound.
Right. Somewhere unimaginable said, and you were a young. It's not like you was a grown man. You was a young kid. You still like 19, so you was a
Yeah,
young boy. So then you spent all that bread. You was like young nigga. I mean,
That's why I said third day it was getting real. I'm like,
yeah,
yo, I gotta tell her something. Like, I gotta
yeah.
tell her, yo, you catfish me. I done paid 3 days in this hotel. We gotta get up out of here. You gotta
Yo.
go.
And when you took her to grandma, she was like, "What the fuck? Like, this is you, Mike?"
Yo, crazy thing is my boy came to pick me up too. Like, so he like, who that? I'm like, that's my sister's friend.
Damn, man, and that's crazy. Cause respectfully, Mike, you married and all that now, and you got a gorgeous wife. So it's like I know you got taste. I mean, so then,
Yeah.
so that's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. Somewhere unimaginable says he wasn't mad at all. 3 days of smashing is something else. Oh man, so they say you hit it 3 times, Mike.
Nah, yo, only one time, man. I'll be
Damn,
real about the whole story. One time, that was it. After
one
that, I'm
time.
like, nah, this is crazy.
Oh, man. Oh, look, Fulana thought that you smashed it at Granny crib.
Oh nah, hell no. That's
Oh,
why I
man.
went after that hotel money was getting low.
Oh, yeah, that's slow. And then Kuwana says he took her to Granny for Sunday dinner. Oh shit. Somewhere unimaginable says get your refund and whole ass. And she wanted and she went to grandma house. Nah, dog. 19 ain't an excuse.
He said
Yeah,
19 ain't an excuse.
yeah, man. Oh
And
man.
yo, we was doing a lot of dumb shit back then, man.
People Sunday dinner. Yo, people, listen, people make mistakes, man. People make that's all right, man. That's all right. Everybody do dumb shit. So all right. So we because I got some two stories for y'all coming up. Two more for y'all, my personal, but I got this one of somebody from my social media.
Yo, the comments is funny as hell.
Yeah, these trolls, man. These dudes is trolls. All right, so someone on a friend of mine on social media, right? I don't know this person, and I gotta say this as a disclaimer because this story is crazy. This is probably the craziest catfish story tonight. I'm gonna drop the link again if anyone wants to join in, give a story of anything they heard about, or if you just want to comment, just hop in, hop in because like I said tonight, I'm definitely going to sleep early. But so he hit me up and he says, I don't mind telling you, but I'm not gonna admit it out loud. This shit is way too wild. And I said, oh, come on, man. You don't have to show your face, use a fake pic. And he says, nah, this is way deeper. And I said, well, and I say, what you mean? He says, I talked to this girl online and didn't think it would go anywhere. So I used my cousin picture. Then she wanted to meet up late one night because she was horny. So I was like, okay, but I was looking crazy. So she said, don't worry, I am just horny. Lights off when I come over. Wait, I am. Don't worry, I am just horny. Lights off. So come over. My family upstairs. So be quiet. So basically, he went to the girl crib. Well, right, and then he said lights off, right, and then she was telling him to be quiet because the family, right? The family was there, and it sounded like they were young. So then he said, "So by now you figure out where this story going." And I said, "Nah, tell the rest." And I'm trying to convince him that yo, hop on, man, just hop on. Like you don't got to show your face, bro. You don't have to show your face. And you can put a fake name. You'll be anonymous. Yeah, lights off, Morena, lights off. So then he says, "All right, part two." Right? So he says, so I'm glad she got lights off because he's catfishing her. And he said, I'm about to get some head so she will not realize I'm not my cousin. So I get there, she's on her knees. When I walk in, when I walk in, I guess he was getting head. And then he nutted in his hand, right? Because I guess she didn't want to get nutted in the mouth, right? And as I come, I just realized I ripped her wig off. Right, I'm reading this. I ripped her wig off. That motherfucker tranny catfished me.
Wait, what?
So you think I'm going to admit that on your podcast? He said. I said, nah, you lying, man. He said, I swear, I screamed like a bitch as I cummed in her mouth. And he's still calling her. I cummed in her mouth. Wait, so oh, he cummed in her mouth. Oh, he cummed in his mouth, in his mouth, in his mouth. So, but I'm reading what he's
Yo,
saying. As I cummed in her mouth and ripped the wig off, I thought I was pulling a girl's hair. Then I was like, what the fuck? And she ran into the hallway. He and locked the door, and I bounced and never admitted that shit or talked about it. You lucky I had a few drinks and admitted it to you. And and I said, yo, I don't believe you. He said, how many people you know would admit that they catfish someone only to get catfished back by a tranny and holding a wig like a ghetto pom pom? And I said, oh man. And like I don't believe you, bro. He said, exactly. And we're not gonna talk about it again. I learned my lesson. When I see you in public, I'm not making eye contact. So I started laughing. And I'm like, yo, how the hell? Right. So he says, no problem. I said, I can't believe this story, dude. He says, no problem. Even more reason why I'm not about to go on someone's podcast and share some fucked up shit. Just have a bunch of people say they don't believe me. And how are you going to ask someone for a crazy catfish story? Then when they tell you you told her, I don't believe you, who has an imagination to make some shit up like that. Now you're acting like you don't have any crazy stories that you're keeping secret. Then I said, but not any training stories. And he says, that you know of, laugh out loud. I felt so stupid. Now I always do the sniff and scratch test. So then I said, yo, right? Yo, I said, listen, yo, got it. So I said, yo, did that motherfucker still have a dick? And then he says, all I know is when that long wig came off, I saw an Adam's apple. Shit happened fast. The trainer ran out to a hallway and locked door. And I got the fuck out of there before I turned into R. Kelly in the closet part 2 or 3. You got me fucked up thinking you got me fucked up thinking about it all over again. So I put the shaking my head joint emoji. And he wrote, I'm not gay. And I said, hey, I'm not saying that, man. And yeah, yeah, man. That's wicked. What's good, lovely? What up? That Mike, what you think about that? That's wicked.
yeah, that's a wild one, yo.
Son, I'm not about let me tell you right now, man. I'm not about to walk in. Let's say his excuse was his back is a while back, right? I'm not about to walk in a room. And I'm not gonna look at Shorty. Like I gotta see what the fuck is what's about to give me some head. I gotta look. I gotta
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
I gotta see.
that's wild.
I gotta see who I'm about to smash.
Yeah,
I gotta look. What's going on? Like, didn't you see this motherfucker? Like, so when you got like, nigga, you didn't say y'all didn't have any type of conversation. Like, they just got right to it.
he's
That was
hold on. Who was the one that said lights off? The guy or
wait.
your
I'm
boy?
confused. I'm confused because I don't know. I don't know if it was the dude or the other dude. I don't know.
Yeah, like
I don't know. I don't know because the way he wrote it. I mean, at the end of the day, they were both trying to catfish each other. But the
yeah,
other one had the upper hand. You heard
yeah.
the other one had the upper hand. The other one went all out. That's crazy.
That's some shit he should have just kept to himself.
Nah, yo, listen, and the dude just left, dude. I'm not what that wouldn't happen to me. That would not happen to me. And he
I don't
said,
know.
and then he said, try to include me in it. He's like, oh, that you know of. I'm like, nigga, I know every bitch I mess with was a woman.
Yeah.
Come on, man, stop that, bro.
Yo, that's
Oh
crazy.
man.
That was
Wait,
a real. That was an MTV catfish for real.
nah, that nigga, that's a unsolved mysteries catfish right there. He's supposed to body that motherfucker. Someone unimaginable says that's what he get for trying to stump on females. It's not a female, it's a male.
Yeah, it was a dude.
Oh man, oh man,
That's
that's crazy.
crazy.
So now I know why he didn't want to hop on the the pin, he didn't want somebody maybe to recognize his voice, maybe somebody in here that know him or whatever. Um, he's in love now. Dude calling it a her. Word, 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 word. It's a woman. It's a woman. It identifies as a woman. Morena says can't stop laughing. Yeah, yo, goddess. Catfish stories, goddess. I want you to hop in. I'm gonna drop the link. Do you have any catfish stories? Did you ever catfish anyone? Did someone catfish you? Let me know. Coach Lee says he has to be lying. Um, Unimaginable says I'm trying to figure out what kind of friends fighter got. Nigga, this is on social media, so anybody could add you, right? And to be honest, I have gay friends, so like real in real time, I got gay friends, gay family members. So you know what I'm saying? Um, Fulana says never text and fight and no secrets. Fulana, it doesn't matter. You could tell me your secret, right? But I believe that y'all don't know who this person is. Yo, Jay, what up?
Hey, I'm back.
Yo, Jay. So you did you hear the story?
No, because my phone died.
Oh no, all right. So basically, we were running through the catfish stories, and one dude he told me a story, but he didn't want to hop on, and because he probably doesn't want anyone to recognize his voice. And I told him, and you could change your photo. You don't gotta cam up. You could have a fake picture up. You can have a black picture up. And he says, nah, man, nah, it's too embarrassing. And I was like, but I'll tell you. And I'm like, all right, go ahead. So he's texting me, he's writing me this. He says, all right, so long story short, I was trying to but I sound like he was young when this happened. He said he was talking to this girl online or whatever, right? And they met up, but he was using a fake picture. He was using his cousin's picture, right? So then one of them, I gotta read it again. One of them said, "Okay, but with the lights off." I think it was the girl. With lights off, I'm gonna have the lights off and be quiet because my family's upstairs. So when he gets there, he went straight in and he started getting some head from the chick, right? So then he had one hand on her hair, and then he was getting like head, and then I guess the wig came off, and then he was nutting, and then he saw that it was a dude, and he saw the Adam's apple and everything, and
Shut
then
up.
and then the
Nah.
other and then the dude ran off to a room and like closed the door, and he just like left.
And just left him there, like, figure it out.
Yo, that's
Yo,
crazy. Yo.
that's I can't believe that. Like
Nah.
I can't believe that story, but
If
he
I was to
fucking
do my dick full off right there.
word, right? Word. I mean, what you think about that, Jay? What you think?
I don't
You
know.
think you
That's
think he's
ay.
you think he
That's
wanted it?
crazy.
He sound like he wanted it, right? That sound crazy. That
That's
sound
insane. I don't know. That's beyond insane. I
oh
just can't
man.
imagine his face. Oh my lord.
Um Coach Lee says, do the suspect if he let that happen to him.
Right.
Yo, I
Yo,
can't lie because that's crazy.
I
But
so, yeah.
the lights being off, like any like me, I would have been like, nah, somebody trying to lie me or something. But like you were saying, he was trying to catfish the chick, so That shit, I don't know.
So
So
Danny said,
he was trying to catfish the chick, but he got catfish himself.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh my lord.
yeah. Daniela was Daniel. You heard? Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
fucking crying.
yeah, yeah. So Danny says, "See why you don't drink and smash unless it's yours, shorty." Man, but even drunk, man. Listen, even drunk, I know a woman. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't, niggas gotta pay attention. It's like I don't know. Some people like their awareness. If you play 2K or Madden, you could like when you create a character or something, you can adjust your attributes. Like you're good at shooting or running. Like these dudes' awareness is like on 4. Like how the hell you don't know if it's a man or a woman? Maybe the motherfucker knew what it was and just said fuck it. That's crazy.
The question is, how does he feel after that?
My thing is like, so okay, so you get to the crib. Oh, he said that he didn't want to think about it no more. But I reminded him about it. Nigga, how you don't think about that every day? So that Borena says, poor guy, that was scary for him. He must be traumatized. Lucky that scenario didn't turn into a homicide. Uh,
I agree.
he didn't hop on the panel. Or Goddess says no stories for her. Danny says he didn't hop on the panel because he bitch would be in the background like that's not how it happened. Oh, word. He probably turned gay after that. A lot of laughing. Coach Lee says my cousin gay. He showers with his mother. What? Yo, I don't hate that man because the way he treats his mother, bro, you wouldn't believe it. They live in PR. Um, let's get those likes up. Yeah, everybody hit that like, subscribe. He's the daughter my aunt never had. Start calling him or her. No, but in the beginning, Danny, in the beginning, I have to make it seem like it's a woman. That way, people, because if I say it's him, then I ruin the story. I ruin the punchline, the shock value. So in the beginning, I have to say it's a woman. Then I go on and say it's a man. Um, Coach Eddie says if he didn't drop kick the dude for catfishing him, then he went back the next day.
Real shit.
I mean, I'd end the story. I'm ending the story. Didn't end in homicide. You know he went back. Yeah. So what up, third world? What up? What up? I agree, fighter. All right. So now I'm gonna share my second story, and this is why I'm telling you that this can't happen to me. What happened to him can't happen to me. So around this time, I remember this is like immediately after I was done with high school. And so this is like 2010, 2011, 2010. So I remember at the time, man, I'm young. I don't even got a card, nothing. And this time, this was this on Facebook? It could have been Facebook or MySpace. And this was like the end. This was the end of it. So you could say there I was thirsty. I was young and horny. So I'm talking to this girl, shit wavy. Okay, we talking, okay. And she said, "Oh, I live over here." I said, "Bro, that's kind of far. Can you take me over there?" And I said, "Bro, but I don't know. This might be a setup or something. So just stay here, and then I'll come back if anything." So the chick won't pick up the phone, and I'm like, "Yo," and then she just keep texting, and I'm like, "Yo, this is some funny money shit." So then I start to think to myself, yo, this might be a setup. And I'm not thinking like to get robbed. I'm thinking it's somebody that I'm beefing with because I had a lot of beef at that time. So man, I'm probably I'm probably beefing with trying to set me up. So that's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, yo, now if it's somebody not me trying to set me up, they're gonna get it. And then when I get to I get to the building and I pick up because the person called me. And they say, "Stop playing, come." I'm like, "What?" And it sounded like somebody trying to sound like a girl. So I said, "Oh nah, I'm not going over there." Because then they told me to go on the side of the building, and it was dark over there, and it was like behind there. It was like it was kind of like closed off. There was trees and shit. I said, "Nah, I ain't going in there." So then I ran back to my boy Whip, and we was out. So I already knew that could have been uh uh somebody I had beef with, or it could have been just some some faggot, right? So that was like my second catfish story. And my third catfish story, this was recent. This is already like maybe, well, not when I say recent, I mean like 4 or 5 years ago. Now this is like FaceTime era where you could FaceTime people, you could talk to people on the phone and like, yo, let me see your face or send me a picture. Da, da, da. So this girl, I met her on Instagram, and she lived over there like in Parkchester in the BX. So she showed me all her picture and all, and she be looking fly. She always wearing nice clothes. And when we FaceTime, I forgot she was going out somewhere, and she had she had the makeup on, hair did, everything looking good. And I was like, oh, okay, she real, she real. So I was like, yo, all right, man, I'm gonna go to Parkchester like in a week or two. So then eventually that day, I get there. I'm waiting outside a building. She finally come down, and before she coming down, right? She said, "Oh, um, my dog is back in my house now. Like, are you okay with dogs?" I'm like, "Yeah, it don't really bother me like that as long as it's not jumping on me." He's like, "No, no, no, it's okay. I got her in the cage." I'm like, "What? Got her in the cage?" So whatever. She finally come down the elevator. It was like a movie. It was so suspenseful. The door, Jackson Jeter say, boy, tab. Nah, 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 nah. So the door opens, right? Bing. It's like a movie. And I guess I'm waiting to see. And I just see like her hand. And then she walks out. It was the same girl, but like totally shitty. Like, I guess she was made up. It looked like almost she was like on Photoshop. Like it was the same woman, but she had the long hair, the fake hair. And I'm young, I'm dumb. I can't tell what's real hair or not. I don't know about that shit. So she had long hair all the time in the pictures. When we FaceTime, she had the long hair, but she had a little ass baby ponytail. For some reason, she looked chubbier, no makeup on. She was looking crazy. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck did I get myself into? So I get in the elevator and I was quiet the whole time. And she lived like on the 7th floor. And I'm like, damn. And she's like, you okay? What's going on? Like, cat got your tongue? And he was like, come on, sexy. And I was like, oh man. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I'm like, yo. So all right, so I'm still going into the crib, right? I'm still going into the crib. We get into the crib. Y'all ever seen Hoarders? You ever seen the show Hoarders?
Yeah, where they
No.
be keeping all the shit in the
Hoarders.
crib and all that.
Then he said, "Yeah, Catfish got your tongue." Yo, so when we get inside the crib in the apartment, it looked like hoarders. Shit everywhere, everywhere. She had like 2 loads of laundry on the couch. She had like a bunch of different mixed match shoes and boots on the floor. She had a bunch of plates all over the living room. I'm like, yo, what is this? And I'm like, yo, this can't be real. This cannot be real. And then she said, oh, go ahead, you can just sit down, make yourself at home. And I'm looking like, bitch, I want to make this my home. Like I'm thinking to myself, right? I'm like, yo, like, and I'm thinking like, yo, I gotta think of an excuse to get out of here, right? I gotta think of excuse. Now I'll be like, man, bitch, you dirty. Bye. And I'll just leave. But then I was like, damn, let me think of an excuse so I could leave so I won't be rude. So yo, I had to move like man, like newspapers and shit to the side. I sit on the couch, right? And I'm like, man. And I'm just looking around, and then I start smelling, right? And she comes out with like a Febreze, spraying shit up. And then I'm like, why she spraying? And I start sniffing like, yo, and when I peeped, there was like a blanket, and I start smelling, and I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, oh my god, do you smell that? She's spraying. He's like, what's that? And she's like, no, it's my dog. She lifted the blanket up, and the dog was in a cage, like in the corner, a pit bull, right? It was a pretty dog, but the motherfucker, and she was like, "Oh, my dog just keeps farting. I think she's sick." Yo, I'm like, yo, this cannot be real, bro. It smelled like there was. It smelled like it was shit all over the house. So, and then the motherfucker, like, I guess the motherfucker kept farting. She was spraying it like every 5 minutes. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to leave. I said, yo, and then I thought of a good one. I said, oh, you know what? My manager just texted me and he said I gotta come into work tomorrow, so I gotta leave. Bye. And I gave her like a soft hug, and I was out.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's wow, man. But my thing is nowadays, if you're gonna go that route, it's hard. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's hard now. You can still meet people in person, and I prefer in person. But sometimes you meet people online because you got to get with the times. This is not like back in the early 2000s or the 90s. But you got to be wary and pay attention. And it's simple as let's FaceTime. You know what I mean, let's FaceTime. And yo, their social media literally tells their whole story. You go on social media, you'll see what a person likes, what they dislike, what type of clothes they wear, maybe who their family members
Yeah,
are.
that's why nowadays when certain people they'll just ask for your social media instead of the number now.
Real talk. Yo, 'cause sometimes I bet you a lot of chicks, a lot of times if I meet a chick in person, a lot of times you'll ask them, they're like, oh, I don't got social media, and they could be lying because they don't want themselves to be exposed.
Yeah,
But social media tells a lot about yourself. You know what I mean? But then again, you do have people out there that they stay offline, they don't got the social media, and it's usually like a little older people, but you got some younger people too that are doing it, but that's a rarity. They don't have social media and none of that. They're like ghosts online. And maybe that's the way you should be, because I realize about social media that, let's say, you could turn your phone off and not be on your phone like for a whole month. You go back, it's the same shit. That shit ain't going nowhere. It's the same thing. So I think that shit is just a distraction. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Uh,
it definitely is.
Popular Loner, how do you get catfish in 2022? Oh, well, I'm talking to y'all all about old shit. This is old shit. So this wasn't in 2022. This is like 6 years ago. My last time that I got catfish was like 6 years ago. But she really didn't catfish me. It was still her, but she looked cooked up. She looked nice in her pictures, but in person, I don't know. I don't know. Original Flavor said the pursuit of Toto always has the funniest journeys. Then he says, y'all chicks be taking bathroom selfies with shit flowing in the toilet. Oh man, that's crazy. Jackson Jeter says she had big lips and pretty eyes with a pit bull and a long index. What? I don't know what that means, nigga. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you trying to say, boy. Google them too. Oh man, I don't know, man. So Fulana, is your time to hop in? Because I said my stories. If you want to share a story, hop in. Anybody, I'm dropping the link. If not, we're probably gonna end this soon, man. We're probably gonna end this soon. So I mean, like Janelli, what do you think about online dating?
Um, I have never, looked into that. because my mom had a catfish once.
Yeah. Oh, so
So
you got a wait. You got a story. Then tell us your mom's story.
all right. So she was talking to this dude from Ohio. He was very nice. You know, he wanted to be a stepdad and stuff. He was sending gifts and like it was everything was good. But then my mom was like, I don't know. For me, he seems kind of weird after like months. And I'm like, why you say that? And then she's like, I don't know, because he's been acting weird. I told him like, to come because he was always willing to come, but then he would always make up a story.
Wait, and where did he live?
In Ohio.
Oh, in Ohio. Damn, he was
Yeah, we
far.
live here in New York.
Right.
Yeah, so he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go. And then nah, I got work. Something. It was always a story. So my mom, found it weird. Anyways, so it was a time to meet up, whatever. Stepdad, mom, new boyfriend, and everything. But my mom wanted to meet him in like a mall, with people and stuff, because you never know. So I'm with
Right.
my mom, and he's like, "Oh, I'm outside," and my mom was like, "Oh, we in Hollister, whatever," and he's like, "Oh, but come outside," because he wanted to get some hot chocolate from Dunkin'.
Yeah.
My mom is like, "Oh, but there's a Dunkin' out like in here," and he was like, "Oh, okay." So mom was like, "Bueno, I don't like where this is going." So we go outside, like we
Oh,
were like, "Don't you like? Don't you
you got
mosa?"
you got your hand on the taser ready, like.
So we like peeking through like the double doors of a mall. So we see it, but he's in a black van. After that, my mom was like, "Oh, are you coming inside? Cause we just finished paying." And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be there in a few." But he was like, but we was looking at him, and he's like looking both ways, like it was mad, like suspicious. Anyways, so after that, my mom is like, where are you? You came inside?" He's like, "Oh no, I'm looking for parking." But my mom was like, "But the mall has parking." But he's still there. He hasn't moved. So my mom was like, "You know
Mm.
what? Esto no me gusta. I don't like where this is going." So she blocked him and everything. And he stood there and he was like looking it was like mad creepy. I don't know. It was weird. But he was like looking everywhere and stuff. And then the van it was not like a nice black van. This van looked like the fucking kidnap people shit.
Right, right, right.
So then after that, my mom just blocked him, and he called her unknown, and it was like, nah. She was just like, she just like ignored it, and then
Oh
that's it.
man. Oh, that's dangerous.
No, that was
Oh
that was that
man.
was scary. That was not even like funny
That's not
kind of.
even
It was
funny. Yo,
right.
that was like, yo, that shit was so the guy was on some shit like my thumbnail. You see my thumbnail? What up,
No.
Misha? Yo, Misha, hop on, Misha. Hop on. I'm gonna drop the link for you, Misha. I'm about to leave. Oh, sundown in the building. Sundown in the building. So then Jay, so what happened after that? Like, so then like eventually he just stopped hitting her up.
Yeah. But she went. Like I was in the police academy. Like we did some
Right.
like background check and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, he had a pretty good background. Rapist.
Oh, word.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And I was like, yo,
Oh,
and we was like, yo, Mia, that's crazy. It was like it was God telling us not to go outside.
wow. And
Cause
he was
why you
trying
didn't
to
want to come outside? There's parking.
yeah,
All of a
yo,
sudden you talking about you looking for parking
he was trying to
in the
get
mall.
he was trying to get the 2 for 1. Real
Right.
talk.
And this is not McDonald's.
Right. This is not McDonald's, right? even though y'all
Yeah.
both snacks though. Y'all both snacks though. but
Yeah,
but yeah,
little
hell
business on
no.
the
Yeah.
side.
Right.
Damn. What's good, Popular Loan? It was good sundown. What up, y'all?
What's up, man? What's up? What's up?
Oh, Misha said I was gonna try to have
Yeah, that's
Misha
what
to
good.
come up, but Misha, she driving. Okay, next time then. Next time. She had the red light. Don't catch a ticket because of me, because we ain't paying. You heard? Then he says she needed a background check, like the van wasn't a giveaway. Yeah, no, hold on. That's not fair. Wait, hold on. Was he Hispanic?
Yeah, he was. He was Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican? Oh, he could have been. He could have been a construction worker.
Huh?
he
Say it again.
could have been a construction worker.
He said a construction worker.
Where? Not here. Yeah.
Maybe he was trying to fix the toilet. He was trying to,
Yeah, of
A
course.
fighter.
Took a whole
A
flight
fighter.
from Ohio to New York.
Yo, but what's crazy, he
Fighter.
really tried to real your mom, man. He was sending gifts, all that.
Yo, for real, he was. He was like in it, and my mom, she was like, "Oh, okay,
Le
okay,
bobita. Digo, okay,
bobita, tú
cool.
sabes." And then he fucked it
A
up real
fighter.
bad.
What's
Fighter,
good, Poppy? What up?
do you remember this girl? Look, you remember this girl off of MySpace? It was like a Cuban girl. Her last name was like Garcia. She was like, she got catfished a lot. Like a lot.
Well, wait, she was like on
Uh,
MTV show or some shit.
Nah, she was on MySpace. But she was
Nah,
all
I
over
don't.
MySpace. She was like a
Nah,
well known.
you got to tell me. You got to tell me what was that about?
Nah, I just like a girl like you see like her all over the place. But I remember a lot of girls used to use her to catfish. And that was like back when
I
catfish
think I know
actually
who you're
still
talking
worked.
about. Did she had like long hair?
Yeah. She's
It was
kind of
like a
like,
bathroom trophy.
yep.
Yeah.
That was like crazy. That was like one of the first catfish I seen like all over the place. Like, that was
You want to
Wait,
hear
wait.
something funny? You want to know something funny? That was actually from North Dakota. The
damn.
original. The original. She was from North. She used to mess around with a couple of guys out in Minot Air Force Base out in North Dakota. I actually
Wow.
the real catfish or the real person in that picture.
Oh, that's crazy. So they was just using her picture.
Crazy.
Everybody,
Yeah.
everyone.
Everybody and their mother, man.
Wow. So I mean, what about y'all fellas? Sundown. I mean, I know you have one story. I mean, one story to share. And what about you, Popular Loner?
Yeah. Recently,
nigga, you just said how
yeah.
people get catfish in 2022, and you just got.
She pulled a Houdini on me, man. She
Now
pulled some
how?
black
Oh
magic.
man, let's hear this, man. Let's hear this.
So I got a profile somewhere. I'm not gonna say where, and no no promo, free promo, and
Was it a
long
dating app
story
or just
short,
was it a dating app or like social media app, like a regular social media app?
social media,
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
social media, and long story short, we exchanged math, you know what I'm saying, and we FaceTiming, and from the neck up, everything's fine. Like I'm not even thinking that hard about it.
Right.
So I finally pushed for like the meetup, and like I pull up, and it's like that episode of SpongeBob when when he ate all the Krabby Patties and like his lower half was like huge. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh man.
Like his
Yeah, I think when he was
his power,
swollen,
like yeah,
it looks
like when he ate all them Krabby Patties.
right.
I mean,
And it was all
I was
going to his
nice
legs.
about it, but I I got bamboozled. I didn't see all
Damn.
that coming.
Okay, I guess that's not
Yeah,
that bad
but
then. So I can see why
yeah,
you got because it was only showing the upper half. Damn, that's not that bad though. That's not that bad though. So I mean, did you smash?
yeah.
Oh man, Sundown, you left. Did you smash?
I mean,
Yeah. What you mean?
nah,
Oh,
I ain't smashed.
there you did, nigga. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
No, admit it. Admit it. You hit it.
How dare you?
You hit it, B. It's okay.
You put me on the spot, man. How dare you?
Oh man. Right, yo, Jay, what you think? He hit it, right, Jay?
Yeah, he did.
At two
He did.
brute. That's how you gonna do me, fighter? Hey, that's how you gonna do me? At
I
two
asked
brute.
listen, I asked the only woman on the panel, and she said, "Yeah." So I don't know.
Hey, what's that line from Training Day? If you can't prove it in court, it don't count. You don't got
Oh
no proof. You
man,
don't got no proof. It's my
yeah, you
word.
hit it, man. You hit it and you licked it. You hit it and licked it. Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Then you send her on her way home. You Ubered the back.
Hey, zoom in on my picture real quick. You're talking about this chick, right?
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Yeah,
That's
she's
her.
from North Dakota.
That's
North
wow.
Dakota.
We met her in person.
Yeah,
Yo,
and there's like a lot of those pictures in like Florida, like Miami area, like West Palm Beach, and you know what I'm saying.
the
I
only
don't know why I
people
can't. Or New York.
the only Hispanics and black people that live in North Dakota are there for college or like on a
It's
scholarship
not the military.
or like in
Air
military.
Force.
Right,
Yeah,
military. That's it.
military.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
military or
felt
because they
bad for those guys.
what's good, Beach? What's up, baby? Yo, baby, come up and share if you have a catfish story. But yeah, like yeah, my boy, he used to go to school in North Dakota for playing basketball. He had a scholarship, you know what I mean? And they went to
SU?
the huh?
Was it SU?
Sorry?
Monash State University?
It was their colors were green.
No,
They
I
were
didn't
green.
know.
And they made it to the what's that called in NCAA? The 16, the Cinderella dance, whatever the fuck they call it.
I don't know. I don't watch sports.
Like the 16, like when it's
Yeah,
like
it's the Sweet 16.
the Sweet 16, right? So he their team made it to the Sweet 16 when he was
Oh,
there with them. Yeah,
right.
they made it. Yeah, but yeah, like so yeah, North Dakota, man, that's crazy. So what about you, Sundown? Share your story, bro, because you know we about to log out soon, and
All right.
Fulana better hop in before I log
I
off.
think I told you already. So I just got stationed in Germany,
Okay,
and I had met this Moroccan girl, and like I wouldn't say dating, but we were messing around like super heavy. And so
okay,
she stayed like maybe an hour away from the base. So
okay,
every weekend, or it got to the point where like every weekend I was going to her place. And I would stay there like Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday I'd leave and I'd go back home. So it was nothing out the ordinary. Like in my head, I was like, yo, she got her head on her shoulders. She got her own place to stay. You know, she got a good job. She didn't have a car, but that's kind of normal. And you know, I'll be going to her place, she'd be coming to my place. So when I was in her place, I never saw anything out the ordinary. Well, come to find out, you know, as time went on, we ended up, you know, not talking anymore.
right.
She was dating this army guy that was deployed this whole time. So she went through, and it was actually his house. It wasn't her place. It was his place.
Oh, and you
So
didn't see any. So you didn't see any
Shit.
signs.
no, so she took all of his pictures, like all of his family pictures, all of his regular pictures, like all of his like certificates and plaques. I don't know what she did with it. I think she took them and put them in like the attic, but she cleaned like all of that stuff. So you didn't see any remnants of any American guys there. So come to find out, he was deployed. That was his place. That was his bed, all of that stuff. And she took all of his stuff and hid it. So I'm staying with this chick. I'm messing around with this chick. She's coming to my place, you know, staying with me. I'm going to her place. Come to find out all of that was his. And then before I left Germany, I ended up meeting him. I didn't tell him the situation, but I ended up meeting him. And I was like, so that's the guy that was dating this chick. So the whole time me and her were messing around, it was in his house. It was in his house on his bed. And he was sending her money while he was deployed. And that's how she was paying rent. She was paying the rent with his money. So I don't know if that's considered a catfish or not, but
Man, I mean that's an interesting ass story. In a way, it is because she's not lying about her physical appearance, but she's lying about her life. She's living like basically a double life.
yeah.
No wonder she got no car.
Yes, but it was like because the way that it ended, because it's normal when you messing around, say like with a chick and a boyfriend is deployed, you'll know because when it's time for like them to come back, they'll get distant. And it's because they're kind of breaking away from you and getting ready for, the actual main guy to come back and they can pick up where they left off.
Also, it kind of made sense.
Yeah. So at first I was like, all right, she probably met some other American dude that's normal. But then when I found out that she was actually living in an American dude's house and she was spending his money and all this shit, it was like, yo, that's crazy. That's when it kind of clicked. Because you'll hear stories and they'll be like, you're not single or you're not married or you're not in a relationship if the other is deployed. Or when you deploy, they'll be like, you're not in a relationship while you're deployed. You're in a relationship when you come back because everybody messes with everybody. But that was
what kind of traumatized me when I saw that movie Jawhead. Remember the movie Jawhead with that movie like fucked me up. When I saw that, I was like, damn. When she was sending she sent his wife sent them a movie, a VHS tape when he was out there deployed, fighting and doing whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
And when he put in the tape, he thinking it's a movie or something or whatever, right? And he getting ready and he's bringing everybody, all his friends. Look, my wife sent me this.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, you see the next door neighbor fucking the shit out of his wife on the couch. So she probably sent the wrong tape.
Nah, she sent it on purpose because at the end she was like, "Who's fucking who now?"
Oh, wow. But I suggest the women don't do that, especially to an army dude.
Nah, it made headlines. Well, it made headlines locally because I'm from Fayetteville, and you got Fort Bragg right there, where it was these special forces guys that deploy. So when they deploy, it's top secret. They just leave and then they come back. They can't really tell you when they're coming back. They just leave and come back. And it was like 4 of them that killed their wives because they deployed and they came back out of nowhere and they caught their wives. Like all 4 of them caught their wives messing around.
Yeah, that's dangerous, man. Don't do that to a military guy, man. He probably traumatized. He probably a little cool. Maybe he couldn't handle the things that happened to him. He was out there. He seen probably half of his platoon get shot and killed. He probably almost got killed. And then when he gets home, that's his only peace and sanity. And then you fucking him over too, like literally,
right.
Man. And this dude got a license to kill.
It's over.
He got a gun, and he could probably fight. He probably come on, man. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nah, that's what I realized that. Like,
don't do it.
Women can be cold blooded. Not just women, but dudes do it too. But in my instance, it was a woman. You know what I mean? Like I was with a chick that was doing this dirt because like a lot of times you'll hear women say, all military dudes are dogs. They deploy, they mess around, blah blah blah. But it was like this time it was like nah, because it was a dude that was deployed and I was messing around with his girl and I had no idea.
Imagine if he would have found out Sundown. She was also putting you in a predicament too, because at least if she could be honest, then she could give you the choice. So you know what I'm saying? They would. You could say, "Hey, fuck it, I'm still do it," or you could say, "You know what? Nah, I'm gonna stay out of that." So that's not good either, because let's say word gets around town, or somebody sees you, somebody sees her, a neighbor, whatever.
Yes, that's the same.
And then they tell him, it could get you in a predicament. It could put you in a predicament too.
Yeah, that's the first girl that like I was like I went to her place and I was expecting to like go out to eat. And she was like, "No, are you hungry?" I was like, "Yeah." She went in the kitchen and made like a full meal. So yeah, that's her.
Damn, that's crazy. And you know what's crazy? She was doing that for him too.
Yeah,
And
but
he
like
never knew.
think about the whole aspect of what was happening. You know, like that's his bed. It's not your bed. That's his place. It's not your place. You staying at his place. You know, this dude trusts you enough to let you stay in his place while he's deployed, and you got somebody sleeping in his bed. And it's like he was deployed when I had got there, so it might have been another person before me that she might have messed around with. She might have messed around with a couple of dudes. How do I know that? Like, right. I mean, I could have just been one of many.
Correct. Damn, man. What's good, Valentina? What's going on? What up? What up, Valentina? I see 20 people in the building. Everyone hit that like button.
Hey,
Make sure you
Fighter.
hit that like button. What's good, Valentina? Everyone make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you know when I'm live or I drop the video or whatever. So guys, make sure to support. That's how you support the channel. What's good, Dr. Strange Love, Michael A, man? What's going on? Danny says, damn, she fed another man his steak. Sheesh. And a beef patty, the roast beef. BHJKL says army dudes are all closeted homosexuals or have a cuckold's fetish. Really?
That's not true. I don't know where the fuck he got that.
Beaches Better says military wives are known for promiscuity. But what's going on? Valentina, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks. And you?
I'm all right.
Okay. Hi, Sundown. It's been a while. Sorry about your story.
He just hopped off. He just hopped off.
Okay. Yeah, so I've never been catfish, but I read something in the chat that made me think, and I wanted to ask you how you or anybody on the panel feels about this. So for the ladies, how do you guys feel about a dude you're talking to, and I guess you guys never discuss their private parts, and then you meet up, and then they have a small Winnie? Is that catfishing?
What you think about that, Jay? What you think about that, Jay?
That's a real catfish.
It's a real catfish. So all right. What about the Jay? What if he's a nice guy? What if he was good guy, nice guy? Would it bother you?
If he could put it to work, there's no problem.
Okay. So you give it a test run.
Right.
Okay. All right. At least you're willing to work.
Right. I don't know if I don't think it bothers a lot of women, but I'm sure.
Big fish.
But I'm thinking that.
Fulana, so I mean, did you give it a test drive? Fulana, did you give it a test drive before you cut him off? I mean, is this your story?
Yeah, that's Fulana's story. I was telling you for her.
Oh, that's Fulana's story?
Yeah.
Cockfished.
I mean, like me personally, usually when you see a dude, like if I see a guy who's tall and he has big feet and he's like 6'2" and kind of big hands or long fingers, you think he has a big thing, right? So I mean, like at one point I met this guy, yeah, he's 6'2", big feet, big hands, but then he has a little Winnie. So, yeah, so I don't, yeah, so it's one of those things. And then for you guys, Fighter, so if you meet a lady, she has a big booty, she didn't say she's wearing a bad pad, would that be like catfish? I mean, you didn't ask.
Wait. No. Wait, was she got like butt implants?
Yeah, butt implants or even bad pads, but you didn't ask.
Or the butt pads? Nah, that's disrespectful. I'm gonna hit her in the head with the butt pad. That's disrespectful.
But you didn't ask. But you didn't ask if they were real or not. You just assumed they were real, so you can't be mad at her.
That was the German chick?
That's the Moroccan chick from
Germany.
Moroccan?
Yeah. Wow, she was bad too. Damn, she ain't shit. Yo, cause women, yo, listen, women are sneaky, man. Women are better, and women are they know how to get away with it because they have better social cues, and it's just
Right.
embedded in them. They know how to read the room. They know how to not say anything. They pay. That's why they know how to catch some people in a lie. They're more like hypersensitive when it comes to that. So women are sneaky, man.
Telling you,
Women are sneaky.
women are way better than women are way better at hiding their stuff.
Yeah.
Right. But then would you be mad at her if you didn't ask, like, if her body is real? I mean, if you don't
I
ask,
mean, listen. I don't want that. I don't want
okay,
that. I don't want no fake nothing.
cool.
I don't even fake moan when I'm fucking you. You heard? I don't want no fake nothing. Keep it real, 100% authentic. I don't want
That's true.
anything, falsified. But butt pad, that's disrespectful. If you find out she got butt pads, that's hilarious. I'll probably start laughing. I'll be like, what the fuck? She got butt pads on, But like,
That's crazy.
and that's stupid to me too, because I mean, if a chick got a pretty ass face, she don't really need a butt, you know. Now, if it's
Right.
now, there's one thing of not having an ass, but there's one thing having a, iron board. We can't do that. No iron
Right.
boards. No iron boards. Danny says, let her be sneaky, then smash her friend. I mean, if I could, then I probably would. Original Flavor says, Fulana, you from New York City? Yeah, she from New York. Man, so Valentina.
Mm.
So if you met a guy, right? So when you speak to guys on the phone or whatever, do you ask him for pictures of his member?
No, I haven't really done online dating. The one dude that I online dated like last year, or yeah, and then towards this year too. I didn't ask him for anything. Actually, he asked me if he could send me some pictures. And I told him, no, 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 I don't want to see any pictures of you. I'd rather meet you first before and then get to know you before I say anything. And then out of the blue, he just sent me a picture, and I'm like, whoa. I didn't open it first. I kind of like knew it was like some new, but I didn't open it. And it was like juicy. I'm like, no, I'm not opening that. I don't want to see anything. And then, after I got to know him, was like, well, I'm gonna open it. I'm like, well, let me see. Yeah. So I'll prefer not to see anything until I get to know somebody first.
Oh man, look, my trolls in the building. Mr. Fighters Mr. Tooth says dogs leave their shit exposed, cats cover their shit up. That's true. That's
Mm.
true. That's true. That's true. So
Spider, do you send girls your private parts just like that, or what does it take for you to send it?
I'd rather it be just a surprise. Like if a chick asks me, like if a chick asks me for that, I'm like, damn, she aggressive. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've sent it before, but I'd rather it just be natural. I'd rather be a natural thing, you know.
But also, I think it's a
Sometimes,
a red
you know what?
flag.
You know what I like? I like for us not even to really speak on sex. I just want it to happen. We don't really have to
Right.
speak on it. Yeah.
But isn't it also a red flag if a guy holds back and doesn't send anything? Is that a red flag, like he has a small one?
Um, I mean, I don't know because I don't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't know that.
Right.
I don't know that.
Okay. No, just something said earlier. It's like some guys wouldn't send it just like that because they have a small one and they don't want to turn the lady off. And but ladies
B
don't really care about that anyway. So I feel like
BH BHJKL says it's all about the angle of the photo. Oh man, now we going somewhere else. Fulana, you better hop on because we about to log off soon. Fulana, so
come on, Fulana. We've never been on a chat together. Fulana and Morena, come on.
Danny says why send pics if she wants the deep pic, just have her come over. Yeah, yeah. I don't. That kind of like kills the suspense, the mystery. Like I just rather it be in person thing, just be natural, somewhat. That's me.
But
That's
what
just
if
me.
that's
Me
long
personally.
distance? What if you guys live so far away from each other, nobody can travel
Right.
anytime soon
Um. Then maybe you shouldn't be speaking to each other.
because of like of not seeing their private parts? I mean, you want to get to know them, right? And then maybe at some point, I mean,
I mean, you shouldn't really even stress it. If someone lives really far, you shouldn't really even stress them or think about them like that.
I
Like
don't
so,
even think right. I don't know if he's thinking about them. Just like if it's, I mean, I feel like in this world nowadays with technology, you can meet anybody anywhere in the world. They can be in
no, yeah,
China or whatever.
yeah.
But it's
I've
like
met people like yeah, I've met people like that. I've
right.
met people from different countries and all that, different states. But
Danny said,
all in the building. But yeah, I mean, you can't really if someone
Yeah.
lives like mad far, you can't really get stressed out about them
right.
because you're not gonna see them often. You're gonna drive yourself crazy. Oh, what are they doing? Why is she not picking up? Like
That's true.
you can't really
Right.
take it
Yeah.
serious. You know?
Long distance
Exactly.
is hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard to take long distance serious.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's
Yeah.
hard. Like, and it goes back to like the what Sundown was saying earlier about the military. What with the
Mm-hmm.
military, I mean, these dudes that flying different places, they have a strict schedule. You know, it's hard to see your partner.
It's more recreation, honestly. To be completely honest with you, it's like they know that they're only going to be in a place for a year or two, right?
Mm-hmm.
So their MO is just to have fun. The people are used to it too. They know, okay, this guy's new. He's only going to be here for 2 years. We're just gonna have fun, and then when the next guys rotate in, we'll have fun with them.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't do the military thing.
Why not? You don't want to get tossed around.
No.
yo,
No, I have a
yo,
friend. She was married to a guy in the army, and she was driving 6 hours to go see him every
mhm.
Wow.
weekend, even in the
That's a lot.
snow.
Oh, that's
And
what's up. Shout out to her.
no, he was
That's
cheating on
Yo,
her
yo,
with
was she
he was
driving down there?
cheating on her with another army girl,
But
and
he's a
she
man.
went
wow.
home. She
Wait,
went home.
was she driving? Was she driving down there barefoot?
Shut up.
That's a real.
She,
That's a real woman. That's a real.
she was driving down there like big time on the weekends, and he was messing with
Damn.
some girl in the army, and she
Oh my
had
God.
went home to her husband. Her husband was cheating on her, gave her a STD. Then she gave the
Oh my.
STD to my friend's husband, and then my friend got the STD.
Oh
Was she?
man.
Was
What
she?
the
Hey,
fuck?
explaining how STDs work.
Isn't it crazy?
Well, nah, they do it. It really branches off like a tree. So you'll see one person messes with one person, right?
Yeah.
They get an STD. They have to get every single person that they mess around with.
Yeah.
So
She
it'll
was
be
with
like
her husband.
one person catches an STD. Then when they get to like the bottom of it, it'll be like 15, 20 people.
Wow.
Because you gotta respect every single person that you mess around with. And they gotta
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's good.
Who's
Yo,
that?
that's
Hello.
strange. That's batshit crazy, aka strange love.
Strange love.
Hi, strange
Hey,
love.
I was in the army, and yeah, they cheat a lot. It's always the lower soldiers, like the privates and the specialists, be fucking with the sergeants, and they be banging the sergeants for and the officers for like special favors and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then you always see that one girl that doesn't do anything at all, but like she's always getting recommended for honors and shit like that.
Hmm.
It was a fucked up. I was in the military, yo. It was. There was this one girl that I said hi to. Oh, when you get deployed, forget about it. And then if your girl's back home, she's gonna cheat. She's gonna cheat because some girl was throwing me the pussy, and her husband was. I didn't get to hook up, but oof, I kind of regret that.
Wow.
Yo, it was so back in Djibouti, right? This is like 2016, 2015. there was an Air Force girl that got deployed. And this is in Africa. And at one point in time, you could leave the compound and go downtown and you could, party with the Africans. It was this Air Force chick that went out there, messed around with some Africans and came back and gave other Air Force guys HIV.
Oh. HIV? Damn. She gave them the HIV, the germ.
The HIV.
But she was raw dogging everybody?
African? She was messing with Africans, like the locals. She was going out partying and messing around with them.
Wait, what service were you in, sir?
I'm still in the Air Force.
Oh, you in the Air Force? Oh, I was in the Army.
Yeah, well, technically, it's kind of like I'm Army because, like, my job, I only put in with the Army. So
there's no technical Army. Anyway, when you're in basic training, they have when you're in basic training, they have cadence that be like, Jody got your girl, and they let you know the drill sergeant. Well, I don't know what they do now because they're little PC, but back in the days, they used to tell you, while you here doing push-ups, somebody's pushing up on your girl, motherfucker. And Jody got your girl, and she gone, bro. They tell you that shit in basic training.
I mean, it's real.
And a lot.
I mean,
and a lot of people got that Dear John letter. Motherfuckers be going crazy up in that shit. Dear John, Jody over here smashing this pussy, banging him down, ripping his toto to pieces. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, definitely.
Yo, so a lot of dudes got that Dear John letter, bro. A lot of dudes.
So Sandan, how did you get over that? I mean, that must be very depressing, though. How did you guys get over something like that? Your wife being smashed by somebody else while you're busy serving.
Hey, a lot of dudes can't. I never had to deal with that.
My wife never got smashed by anybody.
I didn't hear that, Sandan.
No, I said you're asking me how does it feel to have like your wife get smashed?
No, I'm just like, how did you get over that? That's a lot to get over. I mean, have you healed from that, or you still kind of like going through that pain?
But that, I mean, I was never going through like any pain. It was like, wow. I was the actual antagonist of that because it was a dude. I don't know what that guy was doing. You know what I mean? Like he could have been doing whatever he was doing overseas. But I felt, bad because it was like this dude is deployed. He's trusting his girl to, take care of his house and everything while he's gone, and this is what she's doing. So in that sense, it was like what they say is true.
Right. That's like the greatest betrayal.
After you found out, how long did you stay with her, or did you find out like?
No. I didn't find out. So I told you we were messing around, and remember how I said how like they'll be messing around with somebody, and then when it's about time for the guy to come back from deployment, they'll get distant from me so that they can prepare for the next guy to come back or the main guy to come back. That's how it was. So like I would say the last 2 months, I guess before his unit got back, we stopped talking. Oh, wow. And in my head, I was like, you know what? This chick is probably either she met another American dude, or she's with a local, or she was messing with somebody that's deployed and he's about to come back from rotation.
Yeah, that's something as well. That's not the greatest.
So Fulana, all right, so batshit crazy and Fulana, do you guys have any catfish stories?
No, I don't have a catfish story. But Valentina told mine. Which was when I pulled up, it wasn't all that. Like it was like, what? Guys, you talk and you're talking for a while and you're on the phone and you're seeing each other, and then next you know that and when you guys talk on the phone in the beginning, it's just like, oh, it's all that, and this and that, and it's big and it's this. You know, and this was back in the day, so there was no pictures. You know what I mean? We used to text. It was beepers probably, but
Damn.
I'm not that old. Calm down. But I'm just saying.
I am.
I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, I am too, but not. You know, I don't feel that old. But anyway, and you know, so there was no pics and stuff like that. But we knew each other in town, and I just went over there the one night to hang out, and I'm just like, what? Like disappointment.
Did you show him that you're disappointed, or how did you play it off?
You know what? I never in my life thought I would have to say, like, is it in?
What?
It's like the size of my thumb, and I have small hands.
Couldn't feel anything. Wow.
And I found out recently he's an actual pastor now. And I'm like, yeah, makes sense.
He just gave it up.
How does that make sense? That he's a pastor? How does that make sense?
I mean,
probably a Catholic pastor.
Yeah,
if you're Catholic, you can't have sex.
Well, oh, that's a priest.
A priest. I don't know what he is, but I saw him somewhere marrying someone. I don't want to say who it was because it was a celebrity. But and then all you got to do is Google it. So he was marrying someone, and I was like, "Oh snaps! Look at him!"
Wow.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Oh man, Gays Nation said while I'm on YouTube, my wife is texting my right hand man. Damn.
Who the fuck is Gays Nation making fun of?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, the beeper 911.
So his wee wee was as big as the beeper.
Thank you. You know the messenger beepers? It was about that size.
Wow, hard, yo, hard. Damn.
Like not even the side. Remember the old phones, the sidekick?
Yeah,
it wasn't even like that.
Wow.
I was just like, wow, I can't believe it.
Yeah, that is tiny. Do you guys feel the pressure before you show any girl your peeping? Do you guys feel like, am I big enough? I mean, do you guys get that kind of stress?
Not me.
Yes,
I say, man.
Yes.
I don't feel no. I just put like this is all I got. So this is what you're gonna get. I mean, you got no choice to like.
Like, do you guys like work it up before you take the pic? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
No, hey, let me be honest with you. I know girls. I know girls who literally be like, yo, I want to see it before I'm even straight. Keep on talking to this dude because I don't want to waste my time. No. I know girls like that.
Well, that's not the type of girl you want to settle down with.
Right.
No. Of course. They're my female friends. I mean, but they're not the girls you want to settle down with. But I'm going to get back to the nonsense too. I know girls who are not even that pretty and be like, oh, he got to be packing. I'm like, yo, you need to put that fupa away and the big rolls of fat and that ugly face away before you start asking for a dude who's packing 9 inches. I'm saying though, even if I did have 9 inches or 10 inches, I'm not gonna waste it on you. I know girls like that, to be honest with you.
That's right. Crazy. I'm not like that.
Yeah, I'm not like that either.
No, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I know girls will be like, "Yo, I gotta have this type of guy. He gotta, you know, girls who want he gotta make a lot of money. He gotta be 6 feet tall. He gotta be good looking. He has to have this. Bitch, you ain't got shit going on for you.
Those girls end up with broke guys and having babies and being broke. It's not. This is what people want, right? Oh, he has to have money. He has to have this. He has to have. What are you bringing to the table?
Exactly.
Like, what is the girl bringing to the table? Not you. The woman saying all of that.
Right.
Because shit happens, you know. He can have all the money in the world, and
let me get back to
happen, and he loses it. What next?
But I'm gonna get back to the subject. You know, when it comes to the catfishing, I've talked to one girl, and she's like leading me on constantly. And she's like, yeah, blah, 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 asking me a bunch of questions. So we're talking for a good, 20 minutes. And I go, so, you know, you want to go out? And she's like, nah, oh, I'm not talking to you for me. I want to hook you up with my homegirl. And the homegirl is like this non-attractive woman. So yeah, I wasn't catfish. I was kind of like coddled. You would say
Right.
it. Like the chick one, like she's really spitting game to me. She's talking to me, but she's trying to set me up with her friend. And I didn't like the fact that her friend didn't just come up to me. It's kind of like when back in the days, oh yo, my boy over there. You know, girls didn't like the fact that guys would send other guys to talk to a girl.
Right.
You know, you have to be a man to go talk to her yourself. And the truth is, for a
That
guy, they
happens.
should never. Yeah, you should never go up to a girl expecting anything. Just make a straight, normal conversation. That way, at the end of the day, if you didn't get none, you didn't get
You're
none. You
not
don't get the numbers. You don't want to talk to you.
yeah, you're not
What?
disappointed. Either way, you're not
Right.
Yeah, you're not
disappointed.
expecting nothing.
I
It's
remember
just conversation.
one of my friends sent another girlfriend of ours to a guy to say that she liked her, and then she's pointing to the girl saying that girl over there likes you. But he didn't like her. He liked the actual girl that went up to him. And
Yeah,
then it was
exactly. I did
going
that.
out. It was crazy.
That's what happened to me. I didn't want to go out with the other girl. I wanted to go with the girl that was talking to me.
Hey,
And
I
that's
see your
pathetic.
comment in the comments, Fulana.
What happened? Oh shit, Danny. What's up?
I came to kick that ass. That's what's up.
Let's
going
go.
All right, come in the other room. Stop playing.
Well, you said you're proud of your equipment. I said gym equipment.
Yeah.
What's up?
No, I'm proud of my equipment. Fuck out of here.
Give me equipment.
You ever seen Bruce Almighty? That's how I take my clothes off.
Cannot.
Fuck that.
Hot mess.
So Danny, would you tell them? Would you tell them when they text you, right? And they be like, "Yo, send that joint right now. I don't want to
I
waste."
don't. I tell them to come over. If they don't want to
Right.
waste time, come to my house or I'm
Right.
coming to see you. I'm
Right,
not
right,
playing
right,
them
right.
games. I'm a grown ass man.
Right.
We ain't doing all that kiddie shit. Fulana knows
Yeah,
what's
bring the
up.
magnifying glass too.
Hell yeah.
Even the modified
You guys don't take them out for a date? Yeah, you don't take them out to eat or something first. They gotta come to your house.
Fuck all that. If you hitting me up for a dick pic, Valentina, I'm gonna feed you this penis. Like it's simple as that. I ain't taking your ass out. You know what I'm saying?
Like you better come with your own happy.
Netflix and
Fuck
chill.
that.
I don't know. Yeah, because she already jumped into the
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't take a girl like that serious though. Seriously.
No,
Like,
hell
in the
no.
beginning,
She's
you're like,
for
"Oh, send me a
recreational
dick pic."
purposes only. You only
Yeah.
have fun with her and you keep it moving.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah, you can't
But
take somebody serious.
You can't take too many people seriously nowadays.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
it's
lady,
hard.
you want a guy to take you out on a date? Don't ask for dick pictures.
Exactly.
Because they're gonna put you in a category that you ain't gonna like.
No,
Lil
Right.
Hokey,
no
Lil
Weibo
Hokey
pictures.
said, "Man should just go up to a woman and just ask her for a cash app and send her half your paycheck."
You're gonna get this USDA certified beef, bitch. That's how we doing it.
I can't with Danny.
Grade A, Fulana. Grade A.
Or Dean
you heard?
Bubblegum.
I'm talking to them on mute.
Oh man.
No, I said that. Nah, if a chick asks you for that, she's already. I said when a chick asks you for that, that's already putting her in.
That's the red flag.
Yeah.
Red flag.
I don't think it's a red flag. I mean, some girls are just gangster like that. Like I told you, I know girls to come straight off the rip and be like, "I want to see what you working with, because I ain't wasting my time." And that's them ghetto girls. You know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna be honest with you.
And
I'm gonna be honest with
Tell
you.
her,
But then
but you gotta hit them back because they being aggressive. So you gotta be aggressive right back to them. So they're like, "Oh yeah, let me see whatever." They're like, "All right, bitch, open your mouth." Tell
Yeah,
her
but
just like that.
let's not correlate ghetto-ness with promiscuity though. Let's not do that.
I know what you
too. You're right, because there's some classy girls who be like, "Let me
They
get that."
they throw it back. No. Half of the classy girls throw it back. Don't get it misconstrued. They still like penis. They still human beings.
Of
They
course.
they just know how to speak right, and they would raise a different way, but they
Right.
like to get it too.
So, how
They
do you
like
guys feel about a girl sending you her nude first? Would that put you off? I mean, like, would you think differently about her?
Yeah, it throws me off. It puts her in the category.
Yeah, you just for
She hung her.
recreational
She hung
purposes only.
herself.
Yeah.
She hung. Yeah. Yeah, so she can't get
Who,
mad if I
me?
talk dirty.
Well, I'm about to grab these condoms and these motherfucking blue pills and head to her house. She sent me
I
naked pictures.
can't.
It's about to go down.
Oh man, the blue chew.
The blue chew and I'm at you.
I'm about to have a heart attack.
Yo, not the gas station pills.
Oh man.
Oh, some of those used to be good back in the days, yo.
Yo, he's knocking on her door with the wood. He ain't even using his hands to knock. That's crazy.
Yo, you guys are funny. You guys are making my night, bro.
That's good.
Nah, but what other I got who said that Valentina? No, was it Valentina? Valentina, you were talking about if a girl's wearing like a fake butt.
Yeah.
I never really met a girl about fake butt or fake boobs, but being Spanish, being Dominican in particular, I once went on a date with a girl. When I went to hug up on her, she was sitting on my lap. You know, and I'm Spanish. I date big girls. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I'm grabbing like around her stomach and shit like that, and I'm like, this girl got a bulletproof vest on, and all these Spanish girls, they all got
waist
they all
trainer.
got una faja. They all got a faja, not waist trainer. You Spanish, you say faja, coño.
Coño,
Están
faja.
fajados,
But listen.
Una faja, coño, muchacho, el diablo.
Nah, that's cheating. I mean, so yo, if she's wearing one of those, and like, let's say you a dude and you ain't really gifted in the pants, that bitch can't say nothing because it's like, all right, what's she gonna say? Oh, you're not packing. It's like, but bitch, I had to mop you up when I took your clothes off. I had to mop you off the floor. You know.
Hey man, I slept with girls. I slept with girls who don't take off all their clothes, and I smashed this one girl who would not turn on the lights for nothing, bro.
No, you can't smash someone without the lights. You got to see what's
Yeah,
down there.
gotta
You
be
get herpes.
on.
Yo,
You gotta be
I
careful.
didn't
You
know
gotta
where to
look at
put
it.
this damn thing. I thought we was gonna put this thing in the closet.
I can't. No.
Yo, and then on top of that, this girl had the audacity to try to push me. I was like, yo, you gotta go.
So that's funny. That's funny. So who's B? Is that crazy? Is that you crazy or who's B? Is that
I'm B. I'm batshit crazy, aka
you're
Dr.
crazy?
Strangelove.
Oh, that's
Okay.
BHL. So BHLKL. That's crazy. That's you, right?
Yes, Dr. Strangelove. The doctor's in the
Okay.
house.
Right. Why don't you use your crazy name? You change it up every live stream.
It's
Hold on,
not that. It's that.
Lil Hawkins said, bro, you have no standards. I think you should go watch some Red Pill content. Watching Red Pill content, you could watch it, but
What's red pill?
you have to apply it in your life. And a lot of dudes come on here on the internet and you know they self-purport many things, right? It's all cap on the app. So you know, Red Pill content is watching it. It's cool, yeah, it could be good, and you might take something in, but you gotta apply it in real life, man. You gotta have that. You gotta have that. You know, initially in you already built in already.
What's
A
red
lot of
pill
that stuff
content?
is fake.
Sorry.
Explain what the red pill content is.
That's more about guys who they understand a woman's nature, how women are, and don't get mad at it. Just learn how women are, and learn how you have to maneuver around that, so your life could go easier.
Okay, so red pill is understanding a woman.
Right. And not being mad about it, just accepting it for what it is and knowing how to maneuver if you want to deal with women, because you know if you're a man, you're gonna want to naturally deal with women. You know?
Right.
Well, not always. Not if you're a radical Latino. But
Oh, yeah.
you deal with a
You also,
dude.
you also saw his chick. She
He has a chick.
She the size of a Volkswagen.
What?
Every time she walk by, punch buggy license. No
What?
headband.
Facts, Sundown.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys are trolling, yo, hardcore.
I'm just giggling.
Somebody in the chat said something about loose girls. So I guess I don't know. You guys encounter a lot of loose girls?
I
Yeah,
mean,
a
you're
lot of
gonna
y'all
you're gonna
are.
run into one.
A lot of y'all are. Let's be real.
Are the girls loose or are the guys just small?
I mean, I can't speak for other guys. I don't know like that portion of the question, but a lot of women, they, yeah, they. And then a lot of them have kids too. So it's like you push the whole human being out. So technically,
Teach whoever ask a kid.
it's not gonna be as it's not gonna be the way it was, before the kids.
Is it always
Assuming
like
that you
that?
wasn't one of them chicks who was getting ran through.
Right, right. But
You know what?
I don't know how
are all
true that is.
mothers do all mothers have loose punanis?
No, I don't think so.
No,
How
no.
is that?
But
Right.
no, it's not all women. I mean, it stretches back to the normal size. A lot of them.
No, it
A lot of
doesn't.
girls
That's
are
false.
having.
That's
Wait, hold
false.
on a second. Hold on a second. Not all women. A lot of women do have to have surgery. I mean, I was one with some. I was with some girl, and literally it's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
I you.
Hello.
I said,
yeah, that's how you was in there. Hello.
No, somebody called back to him.
said hello. That guy
No,
said,
but
I'm
he's
here.
right though. He's right. And not all mothers are loose though. Not all mothers are loose. I mean, he's right. I mean, yeah. I'm just saying
Listen,
not
you
all mothers
push
are
the
loose.
human.
That all
You
mothers
push.
who have vaginal birth are loose.
You
I
push
don't
the.
know because I'm not, I don't have sex with
Right.
women, but
Are
you
you
guys would probably
sure?
know that better.
Are you sure?
And I don't have children, so
Right.
You
I
want
have
some?
children.
no, I'm good.
You don't want kids? Okay. You can borrow mine when you want a child.
I have one over. I
That's
have one
okay.
here now that I borrowed, and she finally fell asleep. That's why I came on the stream.
Oh, okay.
I got
Hold
a
on, y'all.
nephew. I'm okay.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Y'all can keep chatting. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, he's gonna go get food.
How
He's
you
gonna
I
know?
go
mean,
bathroom.
listen, man. You pass
Yo, listen,
the
yo,
human
listen.
being through your.
Hold on, Fulana.
Yeah,
Come on, man. That's not fair, man. I work out. I gotta feed.
I know,
I
but then
gotta
you
feed
make
the.
me hungry when you start
I
eating
gotta
on
feed
on
this
the
sexy
panel.
body, man. I'll be right back.
It's kind of too late to eat though, fighter. That's how
But
people put on
he
weight.
gets
Too
up
late.
early and works out.
But he's a boxer. He'll
Oh,
be alright. He's always
Yeah,
working
he's
out.
been working out. He's been starting a new plan he's doing.
oh, okay.
We can next
What
with
did you want to
children.
ask? I think Crazy wanted to ask something. Was it Crazy? Somebody wanted to ask something.
Ask me. What do you want to ask me?
No, I thought you were
No, I
saying
thought you
something when he
wanted
cut
to
you
ask a
off.
question.
No.
Right.
Repeat that because I didn't hear it because too many people
Oh
speaking.
wait,
Repeat that.
you asked me if I wanted children. I said no, and then you said something
Yes.
else, but we kind of cut you off a little bit.
No. The same thing with me. Like, you said you borrow people's kids. I'm like, yeah, I got a nephew too. I was just
Oh,
joking around though, Fulana.
I got a nephew and a niece, and now my niece had a baby, so that's who's up here with me.
Right.
But she's
You know
sweet.
when. Oh, okay. What was I gonna say? Well, yeah, not every girl is loose. I mean, there's girls that can do Kegel exercises, and I heard
Yeah.
it gets
Right.
stronger. You can get
I'm
surgery.
not loose. Right.
You can get surgery. Sometimes girls get overexcited, like they get really, really wet, and then that makes it kind of like very, not really like wide or loose, but she's super wet because you got her super
Like the
excited.
squirters.
Yeah,
Right.
like a girl who's naturally over aroused and shit. So you're gonna run into a
They
very
get wider. Yeah, they get wider.
yeah, they get wet. Yeah, because they the vagina when if you can look this up because I read this when you get a girl super excited, her vagina actually elongates.
Yeah, it's similar to like when you smashing a chick when you first put it in. This shit is mad. Mad tight. You can barely get it in there, and
Yeah.
then it starts
Mm.
spreading out more when she's getting
But,
turned on.
then when she's super excited, but it feels better on you guys. Well, I mean, like the more it feels better, right? Maybe not the size, but at least, right?
Listen, let's stop making excuses for these wide pussy bitches. Come on.
Yeah.
Lil Hogan said,
Look, I'm
fighting the
not.
boxing. Lil Hogan said, fighting the boxing not anymore. That nigga's a trucker. Nah, nigga.
Trucker Complex 7.
You don't know.
Right. I bet you're trying to lose weight and you're eating late.
I'm eating it because I work out. I'm not about to just starve myself. I gotta wake up. I gotta wake up tomorrow and live a life again. I gotta eat.
But if you're eating
Eat
this
whatever
late,
you want to eat. Nobody shaming, yo. Nobody shaming.
Who knows more here about losing weight than me?
I do.
No, you
I
don't.
do. Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm a health promotion manager. I promote healthy behaviors.
Well, I lost 12 pounds in 6 days before, so.
I lost
for
2
a fight?
pregnancy weight.
Yeah.
For a boxing
I lost
match?
2 pregnancy weight.
I've been doing this over 10 years.
I've been doing this over 2. I'm kidding. Okay, fighter. I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it your way. That's good.
Yeah.
Valentina, someone said they heard your divorce, and they Lord said, "When are you flying him out?"
Uh-oh.
Look, you're supposed to fly me out. I'm waiting for my ticket.
No, you're supposed to fly Lord out, Valentina, and that's my homie.
Why?
You better be flying him out first class.
Look, this is healthy.
Oh, one of those snack packs.
Why I gotta fly him out? Why he can't fly me out?
Because it's 2022, Valentina.
Oh,
That's funny.
Why guys always looking for women to pay for everything now? What's going on?
Because
I know,
y'all are strong and independent. That's
Women
why.
always want dudes to pay for shit.
That's not true.
What happened to the good old days, man? The good old days with the gentlemen just,
Hey, blame
Fulana,
feminism.
where you from? Fulana, you're Latina. What are you?
I'm Cuban and Ecuadorian.
Oh my God, Ecuadorians. Anyway, back to the subject. I've met girls.
Oh man.
But Viva Cuba, though. Viva Cuba. We love Cuba.
I've been
Anyway, back to the subject. I've met girls who literally ask you to cash app them, but when you be talking to them, be like, "Yo, I need some money, cash app me." I
don't even have a cash
girls
app.
up for money. No, but I'm just trying to say a statement. A lot of girls have been hitting guys up for money and trying to play them out for money for so long.
Talking about cash app. Talking about Cash App. Hit that Cash App, yo.
Shameless
that PayPal, Cash App. Follow my Instagram. Follow Complex 7. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. That way you can see when I'm live and up to the shenanigans. Y'all do solve it. But go ahead, back crazy.
Yeah. I was talking to this one girl. She right away asked me to fucking Cash App her some money. I'm like, I haven't even kissed you yet.
How old is
she? She's in her 20s and shit like that. Pero
you're in your 20s?
Who, me?
No, yeah.
I wish.
What do you? No, don't wish. If you're aging, you're living. You know.
Right.
What age bracket are you in?
What age bracket I am? I'm probably the
Like
same age
30,
as you, or
40s?
older.
You're in your 40s.
Look, girl. Let me just tell you this much.
Crazy. I thought guys didn't mind talking about their age. Why you be so shy about your age? You're a dude. You're a dude.
Look, Valentina.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of girls are asking for money.
I think I know.
I'm gonna be honest. Oh no. Hold on a second. Just like not all women are the same. They say that older women are better. That's not always true. Some of them are just older with the same immaturity as the young ones, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's true too. It depends
that's
on
true.
So the girl who asked me for money, yes, she was under 30. and she was in her 20s, and she was trying to run game, but she can't run game because I've been through a lot of game, girl. You know what I'm saying? Don't
You're
hate the
trying to get a
player, hate
sugar
the
daddy.
game.
Right.
No, I'm not a sugar daddy, especially if I haven't gotten no sugar.
No, I'm saying she was trying.
I mean, she was trying. She's also an airhead.
But you're also in your 40s.
I mean, her friend tried to hook me up with her, but you know, the girl was just one of those trying to live off everybody else type girls. You know what I'm saying?
But why are you trying to get a 20-something-year-old girl?
Why not?
Wait, how old are you, bro?
You don't want to say.
I'm older than mine.
Yeah.
I think last time he said he was 40. Last time he said he was 45.
41.
You said you were.
I'm
45
41.
last time.
You're
41.
41. 41, girl.
I was.
Get it straight, not 45.
When is your birthday? Like, what sign are you? What zodiac sign are you?
What, you want my social security number too?
Give me that. But let's start with your birthday.
My birthday is
What?
my birth year is 1980, but I'm not gonna give you more information than that.
Okay, what zodiac sign are you?
My zodiac sign?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you that, but it's A. But I'm not gonna tell you that.
Why?
I'm a Virgo. What about you?
Oh, you're
I'm a
Virgo.
Virgo.
Okay. Okay, got it.
All right. Valentina,
What are you?
all right, now you know that. What does that say about him?
What does that mean?
About him? Okay, Virgos are my phone. Okay, let me log in from my computer because my phone is dying. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So, what
This
is your
live is gonna
problem with
end.
Virgos?
9 more minutes. I'm ending this.
I don't really know the Virgo one too much. I'm a Leo.
You're a Leo? Oh, yeah. My sister's a Leo. She likes to argue a lot. But that explains why you have no kids, though.
Excuse me?
Oh, damn.
Oh man, damn!
Did you
I
say
thought I
that's
was
why I
wrong.
don't have children?
Damn, that came out of nowhere.
Hold on.
No. Because my sister doesn't have any kids, so she didn't want to have kids because of her strong personality. She always wanted to be in control. She wanted to live life. So like
But
that's
that
the
was
reason why
not
she
my
never
reason.
had any kids.
That was
Okay,
not my
I'm sorry.
reason.
But
Lana,
two,
I don't know.
another
That's
thing,
why
I don't know if you could
I be having
physically
to
have
bust your
them.
ass too. So
What
you
happened?
heard? That's why I be having to bust your ass. So
Who, me?
yeah.
You can't fight me. I will fucking body you.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna catch you in the street.
Yo, I'm gonna
Whoa.
fucking Spartan kick you down the steps when the
Don't
I'm
slide
gonna
worry,
catch
guys.
you in the
Yo,
nursing home.
This is
guys,
Sparta.
don't worry. That's how New Yorkers flirt. They're flirting right now.
Okay, so I have to
Yo,
switch.
when I see you, Fulan, I'm gonna put you in like 17 headlocks. I'm gonna take you
I'm
to
gonna
the
put
top
you on
of the
life
tallest.
support.
I'm gonna take you
Danny,
I'm gonna take you to the top of the tallest building, and I'm gonna throw you down every flight of steps in that
yo,
building 3
yo,
Are
times.
you?
And I'm gonna get up and whip
hold on,
your ass.
Danny, be
That
careful.
is violent.
Danny, you're getting her wet. Be careful.
I know what I'm doing.
Crazy.
I know what I'm doing.
I like him a little darker than Danny, okay?
Listen, sweetheart,
Oh shit.
my skin adapts to the sun, so I could tan with no problem. So
Danny, you sound like you get a lot of girls. You have that smooth talking voice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth.
I bet you get a lot of girls.
I plead the fifth. Fulana, she's just
Smooth
talking. Don't
operator.
listen to her.
I like messing with
Smooth
Danny.
operator.
It's fun.
Yeah, but Danny is an Aries. Aries guys are smooth operators.
Valentina, I don't know what that means. I don't do that zodiac stuff.
So
Valentina, what's your sign?
I'm Aries. I'm same birthday as Danny. Me and him are twins. But on the Virgo, you asked me what about the Virgos, right? I mean, Virgos are very they're perfectionists. They think they know it all.
I
They're
do
very
know it all.
intelligent. They're very critical though. They're very critical. Yeah, I mean they're good people. I think they're better friends than lovers though, from what I'm understanding. I've never dated a Virgo before. But yeah, but they're very critical, perfectionists, and think they know it all. Yeah, all that stuff. They are very
Yo,
high
I'm
standards
so
too.
lost with this zodiac bullshit.
You know what? I don't really pay a lot of attention to the zodiac because what it really is what a bunch of bored people back in the days were staring at the stars and said, "This is this, that is that." And now you got people running around, the earth is flat, and you got this and this and that and that. And I'm like, yo, whatever, bro. Personalities are personalities. Does it matter what month you were born in?
I
That's just a
disagree.
talking point.
Right. I disagree.
That's
I
just a
really
talking
think
point.
right. Personally, I think personality traits are very accurate. It helps you understand people. Like if I know what somebody's sign is, I understand them better actually. And so I'm not gonna overjudge them for their actions. I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of like who they are.
Mm. I think subconsciously when you hear it, you try to put it to their personality when sometimes it's not even accurate. You know what I'm saying? They be like, because I heard a lot of things about Virgos. I heard Virgos were crazy. I heard Virgos were the best. And I heard
Mhm.
this and I heard that. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, motherfucker. And then I also hear about like Scorpios. Oh, stay away from Scorpios. Scorpios
Yeah,
this,
Scorpios
Scorpios
are
that.
crazy. They're
They are
crazy too,
crazy.
though.
So yeah, I heard negative things about Scorpios. And they say, oh, since I'm a Virgo, I'm attracted to a lot of Capricorns. I dated a lot of Capricorns. Like in the month of December, I dated
Yeah.
about like, yo, you know how many girls I dated that their birthdays hit around fucking Christmas? Oh my god.
Did you guys get along?
A lot of them, but it was quick romances because a lot of them like to cheat. Capricorns are cheaters like crazy, bro. A lot Capricorns is running game like crazy. I dated
Yeah,
this one girl
they're very
that her
spiteful.
her I dated this one girl that her birthday I think was around Christmas, right? So man, she was getting divorced, and I was like, yo, this girl got kids, she's getting divorced, she's hot. This ain't gonna work, but let's make let's run the gauntlet anyway. Fuck that shit.
I can't.
Yo, so Torres says, don't take relationship advice from single people. But this is the thing though, there's people that are in the relationships and they're going through hell.
Right. And they could
So
be
so
single.
so so then that means don't take advice from anyone then. Because
Exactly.
there's people in relationships getting abused the fuck out of them.
Right.
They're getting abused.
Word,
They're getting taken advantage
Exactly.
of.
word.
Yeah.
They're
A
getting
lot of
played
relationships.
like a fiddle.
Right.
Right.
And I feel like single people probably give better advice because at least they came out of a bad situation and they can give better advice on how to not go into that kind of situation. But people who are in relationships, I feel like they're putting up with a lot of crap. Can give better advice on how to not go into that kind of right.
No, Bash. This guy got his thing on echo.
Oh, is it me? I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no, no, no. I'm sorry. That was me because I turned on
Okay.
another tablet.
No, yeah, no. I was saying that people who are in relationships they don't necessarily could give good advice because a lot of them are putting up with a lot of trash and crap just to save face. And I feel like single people, those are people that actually had the strength to walk away from a bad deal, so they can give better advice on how to even survive that nonsense. So I don't really care who gives advice. I just think that everybody's advice matters. It depends on where they come from and what they went through.
Everyone has an experience.
Exactly.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Um, First of all, I wanted to know, not Valentina. I mean,
Falana.
Fulana. What's your age, boo?
I'm in
You
my
don't ask a
40s.
woman that.
I'm in my. I don't
How?
mind.
But how 40? What 40?
I'm a little older than you.
I
So
think me and Falana
yo,
are the same age. Falana, you
cuarentona.
and I are the
Yo,
same age.
I'm not gonna lie, Fulana. When I hear you talk, like I don't
Right.
think that.
Because
You have a soft voice.
I'm in
Yeah,
my 40s, but
you sound very youthful. I don't know.
I'm very youthful. I am very youthful. I like to do
Right.
things like if I'm in my 20s
Oh yeah, I
and
know. I
30s.
know.
Like I like to have fun. I
Falana said,
like
I
to
know.
laugh. I like to have a good time.
Right.
I'm not as
That's not just
serious.
you. That's everybody.
Yeah, that's
Right.
everybody, but sometimes I don't know what the stereotype is with the ages, but I don't know. People always say
Are
that
you
you don't.
are you 79 or are you 80?
I'm sorry.
Are you 79 or 80?
I'm in the 70s, but
So you probably a little bit older than me. Yeah, you do have a soft voice. That's
Some
cool.
people say I don't look my age. So when
Right.
people ask my age, I say, well, how old do you think I am? And they always go
Right.
with lower 30s.
Exactly. You know what, Fulani? I read something good yesterday. Everybody who was born in their 70s and 80s, they look younger than those who are born in their 90s and 2000s.
I don't know why,
That's
but
not always true.
No, that's mostly true.
it
A lot of
depends.
us,
I think it
70s
depends
and
on how you
80s,
take care of yourself.
right? And I think a lot of us born in the 70s and 80s, we look much younger than these girls who are born in the 90s and 2000. I don't know. I feel like maybe because we grew up in a different era where we had a different kind of lifestyle.
Of course.
Yeah, because we look much better than they do.
I
For our age.
I work
For
with
our
some
age.
people who are younger than me and they look older than me.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, same here.
A lot of it is genetics because Caucasians,
of course,
they get older quicker. A lot of them. I mean, I remember I saw a picture. Somebody put a picture of Trump. This woman was an aide to Trump. I forgot her name. But anyway, she hit 50 years old, and they put her picture up, and they put other women that were all 50 years old, and she was the
Right.
oldest one out of all of them. And you got people like Jada Pinkett's mom. Who else looks young? This is other African American lady. She's always in shape. She got gray hair. She be on the
Oh yeah,
internet, and they
she's
say
from
she's
Baltimore. She's from Baltimore.
yeah, I
You
think
know, you know,
so. She's like
you
in
know
her
who still look.
60s, and
You know who still look good?
who?
Eddie Murphy's ex, Brittany Murphy. She's bad.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's
how
not
old
her
is she?
name.
Huh?
Her name's not Brittany.
Brittany.
That's his daughter. I forgot his ex name, but I don't think it's Brittany.
Hold
The
on.
model.
The mother. Look that up. It's not Brittany. I thought Brittany
She
was
still
his daughter.
uses his last name.
Yeah, she does. She kept his last name.
I'm keeping my last name too.
My mother kept her last name from my dad.
Right.
Oh, Nicole, you're right. Nicole Murphy. Nicole,
There
you're
you
right.
go.
Nicole.
Oh man, Pepe's on the panel.
Yeah.
Yo,
What's
Big
going
dog.
on? The
What
biggest
up?
symbol,
Is that
the biggest,
Lord?
the biggest trick symbol of them all.
Facts. You got a trick. You
Is
got a
that
trick
Lord
ass in.
Okage?
Yeah, what's up, man? You ain't pay your
Hi,
stepdaddy dues, baby
Lord.
girl. What's up, yo? You on fire right now.
she didn't pay stepdaddy dues. What
She
the?
didn't
You
pay
know what? I
stepdaddy
missed
That's
you,
dues.
Lord
terrible.
Okage.
Well, you
That's
ain't pay your
terrible.
package, so
Stepdaddy
you ain't
dudes.
here. You ain't here
Yo,
for me. When you don't pay your
Valentina,
package, you ain't here for me.
Valentina, this man puts your
Crazy,
kid on the swing
crazy.
once and you won't pay your
Yeah.
taxes? That's fucked up.
For real.
Pay
Pay your
He's out here
tithes and
pushing them on the
offerings.
tire swing and all that shit.
Tithes and offerings, baby girl. Tithes and offerings. You got to pay to play out here in these streets.
Oh,
Word.
I will only do that when you make me the number one wife. Right now, I'm the second wife. I'm not gonna pay anything on being
Yo,
the
why
second
would I
wife.
want? Why would I
You know,
make you a
let
wife? When you
Xtina
just,
pay all those
bro,
bills.
you just sat up here talking about you
I thought
keeping
I was the second wife.
your
You dropped
your
me.
ex-wife's your ex-husband's last name. It's like, no, if you're gonna be my slave, you got to take my last name. Like, what is your problem out here in these streets? You know what I mean?
Is that Lord?
Yeah,
Yo,
what's up, girl?
yo, hey
Yeah, this
guys. Hey guys, every time I hear Valentina talk and she be speaking and the subject comes up that she's African, have you guys ever heard of talking about Eddie Murphy? Remember his bit when he starts talking about the African chick that he's gonna go to Africa and meet a woman?
Yeah, from
Coming to
Raw.
America? The movie?
Yeah.
Coming to
No,
America.
not
Yeah,
come from
Oh,
America.
man.
Nah, it's from Raw.
No, I
It
think it was
from
like
Raw.
Oh
Eddie.
yeah, that's the 80s
Nah.
stand up with the
when he
red
went to
jacket.
Queens,
Raw, yeah,
when he went to Queens to find a queen.
No, that's the
No,
movie.
I know.
I know.
That's the movie. I'm talking about the stand up.
I know, nigga.
Valentina,
Is
Lord's
that
gonna
the one
have
where
you
he had?
like, why you treat me like animal?
I treat me, Lordy. I
You
want
treat me like animal.
Lordy.
What have you done for me lately? Lordy.
Lordy, I want half Lordy.
Oh man.
Michael, Lord, you need to ask me to back like
Wait,
a
what
dog on
was
one
Raw the
leg.
one? Was Raw the one where he wore the leather suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, the red joint, right? It was like red or some shit.
And he was talking like,
that shit was
and
lit.
he was talking about the Italian dude. He was like mocking the
So
Italian
crazy.
dude.
Are you saying I sound like that person?
What happened?
Yeah, he said that Italians. He said Italians are like niggas. He goes, they
So
grab their
crazy. Why
dicks
did
more
you
than we
bring
do.
that up? I sound like that person or what? Why did you
Nah,
bring
my
it up?
love, it just comes. If Valentina, it just comes up to my mind every time you like the subject comes up and I start thinking about you. That whole bit just comes to my mind. I'm sorry, but I love you anyway.
Damn, Valentina, you out here
Oh
cheating,
man.
man?
Hey, yeah, she needs some Latin lover in her life.
Oh, word.
Word. I'm going to Bonao to move with her.
Oh shit! Damn. All right, Valentina. That's why you ain't pay your dues. How you cut off now, man? Forever. Man.
Bonao,
You never getting
Valentina,
back in the program.
Valentina don't live in Bonao.
She said she bought a house in Bonao. You don't remember?
Oh, she did say that. You're right. You're right.
You bought a house in the ghetto? What?
Bonao is not the ghetto.
In Bonao.
Bonao is not the
DR is the
ghetto.
ghetto. The DR is the ghetto, bro. I said what I said. Say something, bro. I DR.
I said what I said.
It's actually not. It's actually not. That shit is mad.
Let me
peaceful.
stop. Let me stop fucking with fire. Nah, Haiti look better than DR. You wilding right now, bro.
Nah, you know what look better than
Yeah,
both
word.
of them? You know what look better than both of them? Panama.
Right.
Panama. Nah, I don't know. Panama is pretty, but it's like a jungle, and I can't take that heat, man. That heat is like it's like death because it's so humid. It's like so humid in Panama.
Nah, I like the women.
You like the women? Oh shit.
You don't like Panamanian?
Oh,
women?
They're right. They're
So you're
women
from
like all
Panama?
women. Nah. I'm African American, bro. Like ask Blood Moon. She'll tell you. I'm the 80 West king. I'm actually the 80 West king. You know what I'm saying? I'm the 80 West king. That's really what I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all breaking up. You breaking up.
Yeah.
That's so.
So where you from, African American? You from the Bronx?
Nah. I'm not from the Bronx.
Yes, he is.
I'm from Westchester.
No, he's not.
man.
Westchester.
No, he's not.
That's it.
AOC style.
Wepa.
He said it with an ER. He said with the ER. Westchester. Like, nah,
Westchester.
bro. Nah.
Yeah, man.
Westchester.
Pronounce
That's
whole
it.
word.
Yo, Trucker Complex, chill, bro. Like, relax, man.
Chill, bro.
Trucker Complex.
You know where you from, nigga. You know where you from, nigga.
Let me troll in peace, Trucker Complex.
You from the South Bronx, the South Bronx.
No.
Nah, I no longer claim New York no more. I'm from Florida. Y'all wildin'. Y'all let immigrants vote. I can't claim y'all no more. I just can't
man.
do it. Y'all let immigrants vote. I gotta take my hands off. No mas. Right? No mas. I'm done.
No mas. Yo, how you got a black mayor, but he's letting Spanish people take over? Yo, he's a traitor. We about to take over. After him, we're gonna be the next mayor is gonna be Dominican.
Yeah, that never happened.
Why not?
The next mayor gonna be Dominican. They're gonna be free platanos. Fucking Dykeman's gonna be on fire.
He's gonna outlaw shoes and socks. Everybody gotta be barefoot.
Everybody gotta wear tight white pants and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's like, I promise you all a platano tree on every corner.
Oh man, that'll be lit, nigga.
Summertime, you gotta have white socks on with chancletas and shit like that.
For real.
Yo,
Nah,
chill. Don't be mad because don't be mad because the
Why?
mayor's African American. He ain't giving you fried chicken.
Listen, man. Damn, fried chicken tastes good, man. Chicharron is good. What you talking about, man?
The official song of New York. What would it be, Fighter, if the mayor was Dominican?
What about the Vitus
En Nueva
Berry?
York,
Wow,
no duerme.
Or it's gonna be, it's gonna be the second one. It's gonna be like vuela, vuela, polo to rumbo. You know that one, Danny? Come
Nah,
on.
I hate that song. That shit got played.
That's a Bachata anthem right there, the 90s, man.
Half of Morena's offended.
Pause. Half of me is offended.
Sorry.
Morena, what's she in the chat? Oh, Morena, what's up?
Finally.
She need to get her ass on this panel.
Tell us about your catfish stories, Morena.
Yeah, we know she got at least one, or if Morena didn't get catfish, she catfished somebody, man. I know Morena, man. Morena Man, then I live the life. So hop on the panel. I'm about to end this soon, but hop on the panel. What time is it?
DK.
It's 12:30. DK.
DK, you're gonna end it soon.
11 more minutes. 11 more minutes.
Come
That's
on,
what he
chill.
said.
You ain't got nothing
Nigga,
to
you
do, fighter.
lying.
Yeah, nigga,
You gonna
nigga,
be here till 2 in the morning.
Nigga, I got OT tomorrow. I need to get that Fetty, nigga. I gotta be in there
Oh
time
shit.
tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. That's motivation right there.
You don't need that shit. Just quit, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna just be on here with y'all, man. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Hey,
Nah, Biden will cut you a check.
For the
Yeah,
culture,
Biden.
man. For the culture.
A lot of Canadian truckers is about to quit or get fired. One of the two.
Why?
Man, I'm gonna find a way to finagle that card, man. I'm gonna find a way.
Because they
Are you trying to get a fake
a
fake vax card?
Yeah, yep.
Nah, don't
But
do
they
that.
got a database though. They're putting people in a database.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck them.
They already knocked the mandate down. All you got to do is go
Yeah,
to
they
a
did.
company that's not based in the United States. I mean, based in New York. I mean, you go to like a Florida or Texas company or somewhere where they have like real politicians.
Yeah, and you'll be good. It's only healthcare workers that they kept the mandate for, them motherfuckers.
Which I really don't agree with either. You know, that's,
Because we're like
I understand why they
exposed to
did
it
it.
24/7 though. So it's like, to be honest, healthcare workers probably have like the best immune system for this shit because they're in the hospitals and nursing homes with these people.
What's funny is they only did it for the facilities that accept Medicare and Medicaid. So now, what facility is going to do when they can't get a bunch of people? They're going to stop taking Medicare and Medicaid, right? Because it's not like they pay Medicaid pay on time any fucking way.
Exactly.
So that's going to fuck people, right? Like,
yep.
This is what's wrong with this fucking government. Well, let's not go there. We're not talking about today. Today's peaceful, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Woman got stabbed 13 times and beat by 2 dudes in New York City. I bet she was from the Bronx and she deserved it.
What did she do to deserve that, though?
Ooh, that's fucked up, yo. I bet you those 2 dudes were black.
Nah, one was Dominican. One was Dominican though.
Nah, one of them. The other dude was half Panamanian. He wasn't African American.
Oh, Creente strikes again. Oh shit.
Yeah, you gotta beat a chick, yo. You know what I'm saying? Panamanians believe in that shit. Sometimes you gotta beat them. Like, if she breathes wrong, give her the backhand. You know what I'm saying?
How am I on this panel?
Oh, cut it out, Fulana. You hit that. So stop.
Yo, I'm glad that dude got caught. That dude that shot that girl.
Who?
Oh, at the Burger King?
Oh. Yeah. That girl was pretty and she was dumb young and she didn't deserve that. And it really fucked me up in the head, bro.
Free that nigga.
Free that nigga so I can shoot that
Free that nigga, B.
So I can
free that nigga. Give him the key to the city, baby.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We don't know what she did.
Oh, Julie's sleeping right now. She's snoring.
Morena, send fighter
she
that
probably
thing
turned them down
earlier.
Listen, she was outside without protection. She was uncovered out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And hey, she had to play in a man's world. Listen, some people ain't.
That just goes to show she's making fast food. It's pre-made food, and she couldn't even do that right. So I mean,
damn! You guys are ruthless, bro. 19-year-old pretty girl. I mean, if she was ugly, I wouldn't give a fuck. But
so we're ruthless.
Damn.
You only care about her for her physical appearance.
For her physical appearance, I care if she's ugly or pretty, if she can cook or not. It doesn't matter as long as she can cook.
She could be either a Martha, a handmaid, you know what I mean, or aunt. One of the two
For
over
real.
here on my house.
So who's the real evil one on this panel right now?
I think it's you, my guy. I think it's you.
Yep.
Check that misogyny, man. You know?
For real. Check it at the door. It's crazy.
You guys really love women, don't you?
Of course. Women are amazing. They're amazing.
To death, Fulana.
You don't love men?
To death, literally to death.
Yeah.
Danny is anti-Mexican.
That's fake news. You got that from CNN.
Nah.
What you looking at, Fighter?
By the cumulative property, you kind of are, since you love Julie, and Julie is anti-Mexican. You know what I'm saying, Danny? So by the cumulative property, Danny hates Mexicans and shit.
Oh man, shit.
Julie was like, I got one condition, Danny. You gotta hate Mexicans, and I'll let you smash. Danny's like, let's kick these bitches down the flight of stairs. Let's do this shit now.
No, see, no, you're getting it twisted. Julie didn't say I had to hate them. We agreed that I could just dislike them slightly. She's okay with that. Those were the conditions.
Like a strong not like a thumbs down, like a couple of thumbs down. Okay, cool.
Yeah, like 2 thumbs down. 2 thumbs down.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yo, Morena, you gonna come up here? We want to hear your stories. I want to hear your stories.
For real.
Yeah.
We want to hear how many guys you held up in the lobby with the box cutter.
For real, because they catfish. Tell about all the black guys that catfish you. Just a couple white dudes catfished her. Was like, yo, I'm black, ma. Showed up looking all white. She got mad hot. She was like, yo, what the fuck? I love the black son. And your problem. All right, pop.
Nah, man, she only like Dominicans.
Yeah, right.
She only like Dominicans. I'm telling you, man.
Not all Morena.
Yo, why you think they call us Plátano, man?
Nah, she like the motherfucking African American. She don't play. She like, what's your last name? Nah, we good. You know what I'm saying? He was like, y'all was adopted by a white family. I don't want to hear it. Get up out of here. Get up out of here, Dominican.
Morena's like, get out my lobby, son.
Man,
fuck out of here.
See, Fulana's laughing because she knows that's how Morena gets down. Yo, your cousin's up here giving you up.
No,
damn, you foul, Fulana. You couldn't even mute and laugh?
I'm just laughing. That's it.
You couldn't mute up and laugh? Damn, son.
Yep, I rep DR all day, as you should, Morena.
She put the laughing emoji because she know what's up, yo.
He's laughing.
Morena be up in the
Morena likes Morena likes plátano, you heard?
Nah, Morena be in there doing that little Kim fucking Mob Deep dance, like hot damn oh, here we go again.
On the plátano.
Yo, you see her cousin keeps giving her up, right?
I'm laughing with y'all, not at her.
Lies.
Nah, she know what's up.
Nah,
she already know.
Morena does. I'm not gonna lie. Morena does like the brothers, man.
She likes the blacks. She got them on speed dial. You heard Sundown?
Likes the brothers.
Yo, yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Another one.
Look, Morena, plátano duro. Ya tú sabes. Oíste.
The lies she tells.
Le llegaste.
Low IQ African travels. I divested. Sorry.
Ask her how many. Ask her what's the last 3 dudes she let smash. What's this nigga's race? She gonna be like, yo, that nigga's black. He like black. She like them.
Man. She like them black like these.
Black like this. She like those. What's that dude? Christopher Walken's looking niggas. Like the dude from what's that song? No, the I'll Be Sure looking niggas. That's what she likes. The curly hair, light skinned dudes.
Oh, you.
I'm not curly hair.
Nigga, we saw you.
I ain't got no hair.
We saw you, nigga.
I'm bald. I wish I had some hair on this hair. I'm not like light skin, you know.
You beige motherfucker, you.
I wish I was beige. I'm like Tina's complexion, you know.
Yeah, nigga, don't try to blackify yourself now, motherfucker.
That's damn. Tina's black like that. Damn.
Oh
damn,
man, crazy.
Can't talk to you, Tina, no more.
Remember, Tina. Listen, Tina has brown skin, but she has white features. So.
Man.
She acts more
Tina,
black.
You better
than,
come defend yourself.
She acts more black than her white features, so she gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Ma gotta go.
Sundown gave her the contact info.
Yeah. We need a Nubian white queens all day.
For real.
Yo,
look. Xena, look. Xena was right here. Look, watch it. God
she was
damn.
lurking. She was lurking.
Yo, that's how we know Xena got a troll account.
For real.
She was in the cut the whole time.
Damn, lurking out here, man.
Oh man, Lord is Rochester's color. Oh shit.
Am I?
She said you chalk colored.
Damn. Nah, I'm
you powdered donut. You.
I'm blood moon's complexion. That's what complexion I am. You know?
Lies. Yo, I got Lord's picture right here, y'all. I'm dying. Lord. Fuck this. He's getting doxxed tonight.
Blood moon or yellow bone? Blood moon,
This
red
shit.
bone, yellow bone.
We
What is
doxing
blood
Lord
moon?
tonight.
Damn, I look
Yo, Danny,
green.
what is
Damn.
blood moon? What is blood moon? Red bone or yellow bone? She red bone, right?
She not red bone. She pasty.
Yeah, she pasty bone.
She pasty. Cause she look gray. She look grayish, like Sammy Sosa-ish a little bit.
You said she uses
Nah,
bleach
yeah,
cream?
nigga, the new Sammy Sosa.
The new Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, new Sammy Sosa. I'm not even joking. That's what I thought when I saw the pictures. Like I was like, oh,
Nah,
shit.
she's like she says, urine colored.
Like what? Who's urine? Like a crackhead's urine?
Like
piss
R.
colored.
Kelly? Like R. Kelly?
Like Bitcoin? urine?
There's Lord's picture, y'all.
Yo, damn, that's me. Yo, that is me though. I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie.
oh nigga, you are pay. That's how I know you Jamaican Panamanian, because them niggas be bleaching their skin.
Yo, for
Oh
real.
man.
Nah, not the Panamanians. The Jamaicans do. Don't
Yeah,
put
yeah,
the
yeah,
Jamaicans.
niggas,
The Jamaicans from Jamaica. Don't put
yeah,
that on
nigga,
any
y'all niggas
Panamanian.
jam pams. Y'all jam pam ass niggas.
Oh, the
Damn, why you
man.
hating the Panamanians like that,
Jam
bro?
pams.
Jam
Hey, listen,
pams. Oh man.
Ain't nothing
listen.
wrong
In
with
my
that.
younger days, in my younger days, man, I was smashing Jamaican joints. It's all good. The
You was,
yardies,
you
the
was
cocoa
smashing
butter,
the Jamaicans.
the cocoa
Listen,
beef patties,
the
cocoa
best
bread.
sex I ever had was with a Jamaican chick. Shit was really good.
They know how to grind.
Nah, she like that rough shit. Ooh,
They know how to grind, man. I'm telling you.
I like that rough shit too.
I thought African Dominicans says I thought Dominicans were called Platanos because they like eating plantains. I didn't know if it was reference to private parts. African Dominican, why you with them? That's why you love them, right? Because they're the plantain. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Always ripe.
Oh man.
Always right, nigga. Yo, you
Oh
stupid.
man.
Always right.
Go take a bath.
Oh my god. Find it sussy today, bro. Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yo, Tina, come on the panel. Tell us about your catfish stories.
For real. She ain't coming up.
Yeah, she out there just being lurking and shit like that. Alright, fuck it. Y'all whack. Y'all ladies is whack, man. Y'all don't want to tell us no good stories and shit.
We was going in.
You guys get catfish.
We was getting it. We was going in earlier. You know what I mean?
I've never been catfish. Only thing a woman ever did to me was hide her kids from me. That was about it.
Wow.
She hid
Yeah,
her.
I've never been catfish neither.
Oh, why?
I don't got no like social media stuff like that, so I don't really be
right.
You know.
She wanted to be high value. That's why she hit her kids.
She said she was. Oh shit! I see
Oh
what you did.
man.
She just said she ain't had no kids and she had a kid. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, okay, cool.
That's weird. And you still fucked her. So who cares?
Me? Did I have sex with her? I plead the fifth.
What the fuck, nigga? You acting all weird and shit. Nigga, it's just sex, nigga. The judge is gonna be like, nigga, you got some pussy or not?
I plead the fifth. Did I have sex with that young lady? I don't know. I peed on her. Let me stop. I'm joking.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Hey,
Players
man,
wanna
these chicks be
play,
into that.
ballers wanna ball.
They be into that shit, man.
I wanna pee on you.
A lot of women hide their kids, and a lot of women be like, "Yo, I don't got no kids." Right?
For
And
real?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
That's
thing.
Yo, that's weird.
Nah, it happens, man.
Their
That's
kids be
weird.
getting raised by their like grandparents and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's the thing.
That's weird. I never heard that before. A chick hiding her kids? That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's a real deadbeat mother right there.
It be happening.
Yeah, there you go.
Deadbeat mama.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking. I just want to know, for research purposes. All right.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Sometimes they got to do it though. Sometimes the dude won't talk to them if they find out they got kids.
Oh yeah, that's a fit act. And I mean, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna not talk to her. I'm just not gonna take it serious.
You're not gonna take a woman. Damn, I was about to ask the same thing. Go ahead, get him, girl.
Go ahead.
Why
I'm not
wouldn't
taking. What? Go
Why
ahead.
wouldn't you take a girl with a child serious?
Because I'm a real man, and I gotta be the one that gave her that baby.
Okay. So you'll tell her though, right? Like, it is what it is, and that's it.
Women are better at reading social cues. She'll know what it is. They know what it is. The way you treat her and all that. They'll know. They know what it is. They just know they'll know it's just be a sexual thing.
Yeah, but why you hiding it though, Fighter? Why when
I'm
you
not.
don't go over her
I'm
house?
not.
But
I'm not hiding
hold
it.
on. Why when you don't go over her house and she's like, "Oh, this is my son or this is my daughter," you're not like, "Get the fuck out my face, little nigga." You know what I mean?
He's like,
Why you not being real like
it's gonna
that?
be like, yo, fuck your fort.
Exactly.
You ain't my son.
Exactly.
Man,
You guys are
nah, man.
horrible.
That's how you gotta be, man.
Nah, you guys are
playing with
horrible, bro.
Legos, you kick the Legos down right in front of the moms.
Fuck
Like,
out
I
of here,
don't fuck
little
with
nigga.
none of y'all.
Nigga, and that's why I ate all your fruit snacks and drunk all your Capri Suns.
Exactly.
And I threw the rest out because that shit nasty. Like, mommy.
You know, I know people who actually like dating single mothers, especially single mothers who get a lot of money from their child support fathers and shit.
What? I ain't doing all that, man. Fuck that.
I know a dude. I know a dude who went on trips with all that money and everything.
Man, I'm not doing that. That's weird.
Well, single mothers are easy
No,
like
hey.
Sunday morning, so it's like, why wouldn't you want to date them? It's easy. You know what I mean?
Man, you talking like you smash a bunch of them. You ain't never been with no. They single mothers don't pay attention to you either.
Oh, word? That they pay attention to you with your sussy voice, bro. Chill, bro. Don't come for me today, because I'll roast you up in here. All right, because you sound like a whole bati man.
Oh,
man.
Bati boy.
Ding, ding, ding.
You sound like a whole bati
You
man.
look like Forrest Whitaker.
All right, that's what's wrong. Forrest Whitaker's rich and famous. There's nothing wrong with looking like Forrest Whitaker. That's not an insult to me. You know what I mean? You looking like you should be on the TLC channel. Like, stop playing with me, bro. You know what I mean? Queer eye for the straight guy out this bitch. Yo, chill, bro. All right, relax. Relax, ma. All right, relax. You acting real. You got that Jose energy. That Jose Negron energy right now, bro.
The Jose what? Jose Negron.
Yeah, you got that Jose Negron energy. You know what I mean? That Terrell energy. That, hi, how you doing? What's going on?
Man, shut your mouth, Tyrone.
I like men's butt cheeks.
I'm gonna call you Pookie from now on.
Listen,
you got that Pookie energy going
on.
on.
Yo, tell us the Catfish stories. How you fucking went to
Pookie Ray Ray. You got that Pookie Ray Ray.
Tell us about your
energy
tranny
going
stories,
on.
bro. Tell us about your tranny stories, my guy.
The tranny stories.
Truth, come on, man. Really, man. We really want to know, man. We really want to know, bro. I want to know.
Tell us about your tranny. So, tell us about your transvestite stories. Tell us about you wearing a dress on the weekends.
You be dressing up like RuPaul on freaking project. You know what I'm saying? Tell us. We want to know. I want to know. You the one with the sweetness in your voice. You know? Come on, man. Kind of come for me. Come for the king. Don't come for the king. Best not miss. All right?
Yo, I might have sweetness in this voice, but I got sweetness in this penis too when I let it load in your wife's mouth.
I don't even think you know what you just said, bro.
Whoa.
You feel like, pause,
Whoa.
my God. Like, you see? This is fighter. These are the people you love. This is a Dominican superhero, right?
Nah, no, he's not.
Yo, I got so he got sweetness in his penis.
Yo.
Bro. Damn, bro. You're gonna have to let me channel my Bitcoin energy right now. All right?
Oh man, shout out to Bitcoin.
Bitcoin energy.
Yeah, my nigga Bitcoin.
Oh, look. Scorpio versus Virgo.
Oh man.
The horoscope battles.
The horoscope
battles.
That's funny. Man. All right, stand up says this man talking about the sweetness of his. Oh man, let's move on, man. Let's move on. Well, let's talk about something else, man. No, but
damn, I messed up. We gotta go bald, man.
Oh shit!
Fire, you stupid.
Oh man.
Yo, man. All right, man. Yo, fuck all y'all hooligans, man. It's late. I gotta wake up tomorrow early. Everybody hit that like button on the way out. Thank you for joining in on the show. What's today? It's about to be Saturday. I'll probably be live tomorrow in the day. Probably, during the day, like in the afternoon. So shout out to y'all. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you, Lord. Back crazy. Fulana.
Did you get a
Danielle.
text from Morena?
Did I get a text from Morena? Let me see.
Fine, just go to sleep and give Morena the password. All right, we're gonna cook up there for a little while.
Oh yeah, man.
Just do it like you did it in the
she sent me
past.
something.
But you start your own live.
I'm black, so I'm poor.
Did she send you what I sent her to send you?
I don't know what you sent her to send me.
Take out a loan.
Huh?
Take out a what?
A what? A load?
Oh,
A loan.
Man.
I thought you
A
said
loan. I said take out a loan. I said start your own life. He said I can't. He said he's poor.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, he's
poor.
poor?
Yeah, I'm poor. Yeah. I do poor nigga shit.
Yeah, Lord is living off of a single mother. Don't knock his hustle.
Hey, listen, don't hate, baby. You gotta pay those fucking dues.
Don't hate. Follow the trend, nigga. Hop on the
Yeah,
wave.
y'all working too hard out here. Get you a good woman that's gonna take care of you, right, Tina?
Oh,
Not
man.
playing. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Tina paying these bills out here in these streets. She gotta do what she gotta do. Listen, I'm too handsome to be out here working. That's slave shit. Nah, fuck
And you
all
see,
that.
Valentina, this is why you're number 2.
Yep, for real.
Damn.
So now, listen, you gotta pay your dues too. Don't front. All right.
What dues you need me to pay? What did you say? I'm sorry.
Pay your tithes and offerings, all right, for your fellow women out here, so they can get that single mother love. You know.
I'm not a single mother.
Hey, don't matter. You're a woman though, so you gotta help them out. Help the sisterhood out.
I do. In my family.
All right, so hit the cash app, baby. I'll send it to you.
I don't have a cash app.
I'm gonna hit my cash app. We'll just create one. It's all good. Don't
I
worry
have
about
Zelle.
it. Yeah, I got Zelle too. That's even better. Go straight to the bank.
Morena about
Lord,
to hop in.
you can't move in on my old school John, man.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry, player.
I'll just, I'm just sitting back waiting for her to fuck up so I can whip that ass when I see her.
Hey, she was like, I don't got cash app. I got Zelle. You got Zelle, Daddy? Like, you let me know right now.
See?
I'm like, damn. Okay, it's the Zelle, baby.
Yo,
It comes straight to the bank anyway.
Fulana, this is why I gotta beat you.
Yeah.
You see, you do this to yourself. And I don't do it out of anger, I do it out of love.
Oh, Danny.
Yeah, that motherfucker sounds like a straight pimp.
He is.
That's some straight pimp shit.
No,
That's some
I'm
straight
listen,
fucking
man.
slim,
no bottom
iceberg slim shit.
Listen,
Yo,
I pay taxes.
bitch better
I don't know
have
what
my
y'all
money.
talking about. I pay taxes.
Bitch, yo, no. This bitch better have my money.
Oh, Morena in the building.
Oh
What up,
man,
Morena?
What up?
Hello, everybody. So I wonder how I got a troll. I only follow a few people on IG, so I can narrow it
I know who
down.
that is.
Me too.
I think so.
And I think it's the person who told me I had a troll. It's the troll.
It's me. I'm trolling you, man.
Mhm.
You didn't pay your stepdaddy dues either, so we trolling you till you pay that shit.
Oh,
Pay
here we
to
go.
play.
The stepdaddy
Pay to play.
topic today. How's everyone doing?
Chilling, man.
We go, yo.
Is that Roy Chess? No, that's
Yeah, Roy Chess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's gonna kill me. He's been incognito too. I think he left the Latin sector. He's left us all alone.
Nah, he love it over here. He loves to argue.
I think I saw him someplace else fighting. I was like, oh, no, I saw you at the dark side, but I think he's there.
On the dark side, he's trying to he's trying to get his blackness powers back.
That
nigga was trying to Panamanian every day, every stream.
Wow.
More and more.
Wow. See that hurt my feelings, right? See, that's why I don't come over here no more. Because you be hurting.
At least
me,
they didn't call you
Converse.
Haitian.
That's not Haitian. They're very proud people. I wouldn't be ashamed to be Haitian. Listen, they're the first people to free themselves from slavery. Like, put some respect on Haitian people's name out here in the street.
No.
Dominicans
That's
had
not
the
true.
first
That's
slave
not true.
rebellion. Dominicans had the first slave rebellion, though.
Yo, just cause, listen, y'all lost though. It's like you don't get a win. You don't get props for the L though.
No,
You know
yeah,
what
we
I mean?
did. He got a
But
statue.
lost to
He got
who?
a
What are you
statue.
talking about?
He got a statue.
Y'all
Oh
lost.
man.
Oh man, no race. Talk about something light and funny.
It is funny.
Man,
They
what
took the
blood?
L.
Yo, what blood moon that? So we can talk about right. Damn, blood moon. Yo, what blood moon that? Oh, she don't
Yeah,
fuck
what
with
you do to her, fighter?
huh?
Where you got her stashed at?
Yo,
cooked
blood
She in the
moon.
one
Where
basement.
blood
days.
moon at?
She in the
Oh
basement
man.
right now, tied to a chair.
Eyes,
Right,
dang.
fighter?
Yo,
Sure, like that shit.
have y'all
Oh
heard about?
shit!
Have y'all heard of blood moon recently?
Have we
Have y'all
heard of her or heard from her?
heard from her? Seen her?
No.
Nah.
She got
It's
the
only been like a day or so.
ported.
Oh, okay. Then
She got the
fine.
ported.
She got the
Yeah,
board.
don't play it like
Oh
that.
man,
Don't
fighter,
play
you
it
call
like
ice on her?
Oh yeah. Two down, man. Let's go. Who else? Who's next?
Who's next?
Who's next?
that. Oh my god.
Oh man, fuck that, man. We're gonna build
Who's
that
getting
fucking
ice and
wall.
making a drink?
We're
Who's
gonna
making a
build that
drink?
wall, and we're not gonna allow none of y'all niggas to come over here in your little banana boats.
Oh
Like
man.
that.
Don't be talking about my friend.
Oh,
She's not here to
man.
defend herself.
Morena.
Little bloody.
Dime, dímelo. Dime. Who's this? Original? No.
No.
Who's that?
Original Bambara.
Batshit crazy or something like
Yeah, but I think doesn't original go by that? Or was that somebody else?
No.
I don't know.
Like I change my name all the time. I gotta come up with a name. I just don't want people to know my real name. But I go by Strange
Okay.
Love.
Oh, Strange Love. Okay, how you doing? So what would you guys? You guys were still talking about the catfishing?
Okay, yeah, all right. I know. So we know. I said earlier, Morena, you either catfish somebody or somebody catfish you before, because I know you crazy. So in your younger days, I know you was grimy.
Well,
So-
no, no, I don't think in my younger days because we didn't have all that crap you guys doing right now.
Right, no,
But,
we don't. Yeah.
but I did get catfished about 6 months ago on one of those dating apps.
Okay.
And I found it rare that the guy never wanted to cam up. And he was a really good looking guy. And guys ain't ashamed to show themselves. Women might be a little bit more apprehensive, but men aren't.
Yeah, even good looking women might be, too shy.
Right. On the dating apps, yes. So
so what happened? So you was paying his car note and all that?
Hell no. So we were interacting. So we could pay in car note. We were like speaking back and forth for a couple of weeks, right? And then I don't know. I think I was asking him to like cam up or something or call me so I could hear his voice. I didn't even hear his voice, fighter. So I'm like something was off. So then he said, "Oh, I'm gonna call you, but I'm still at work." He claimed he was a cop in Georgia somewhere. So I'm like, okay.
So he wasn't Dominican.
No, but he got pics and he had pics and everything, right? So I was like, damn, this guy looks good. Yeah, stay off dating apps. Yeah, they do. So
was he Panamanian?
No,
man.
he claimed he was African American. So
damn, they're coming for me today.
So one day I was like, well, I want you to call me now, or whatever. I just wanted to get it over with to hear his voice. And he was like, oh, I can't right now. I'm in the pub. I'm at the pub. I was like, the pub?
He's white. He was white.
Don't talk like that. Americans don't say the pub. I said, lose my fucking number, blah, blah, blah. He's like, well, why are you playing games? I said, I know you're one of those Nigerian motherfuckers.
Oh man, he was trying to scam you.
Yeah, well, he didn't get to get me for anything, but I could just tell by the way he was talking that it didn't sound American. And when he said pub, that like sealed the deal for me. That like was a nail in the coffin, right?
He was in England. He was a British
Yeah, he
dude
said
with
pub,
fucked
but I
up
think he
teeth.
was Nigerian. Yeah, because why would he run around in blackface, right? So when
he
I was
was in
on
blackface?
IG one time,
Oh, man.
when I was on IG one time, I said, "Oh my God, there goes that motherfucker!" He used somebody else's picture. This guy's like a model. The guy that he was acting
That's
like
weird.
was.
I don't understand why people do like. You got to be really bored and a loser
Well,
to do that.
right. Yeah, I think people do that, and it's crazy because I'm like, I wonder if that guy actually knows. And then a coworker of mine, Blanquito, told me that you could take that picture, and there's this website to go on that I gotta find it where you could find out who that picture belongs to.
Reverse image search.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. This man is a British man. Yeah, probably.
Wait. Say that again. Wait, say that again.
You
What
can
you said about?
you can download the person's picture on the site, and they'll tell you exactly who that belongs to. Like
You have to
A
pay a
reverse
fee.
image
no, the first
post.
couple of them are
Reverse
free.
image
Solana. He
search.
told me the first two
Okay,
are
thank
free.
you.
Oh,
Okay, thank you. Okay.
The first two are free. So, and I haven't done it yet, but yeah, I can
Yeah,
check
I
it
heard
out.
about
That's the
that.
one that I can remember. Huh?
Hi, Morena. Sorry, guys. I don't know.
Hi,
what's going
Valentina.
on.
That's crazy.
But when I was
I'm
younger,
getting.
we had like the rap line and stuff, so we didn't get to see people. We
You
had to
just talk.
actually meet up with people after we talked to them. Remember that guy I met,
Yeah.
Fulano?
I think so.
Yeah, you didn't hear. Oh yeah,
He
you was
dragged him to
sleeping.
Jersey. You want to come to Jersey?
You're gonna have to hear this replay earlier because someone was told a crazy story about the phone.
Yeah,
Something,
yeah.
the
Oh,
phone
somebody did
tapping.
mention it.
Yeah, in the beginning. So
Oh
you
no, I
know,
heard him. Your friend that was on that the girl
yeah,
came to from
yeah,
North
from
Carolina.
South Carolina. Yeah,
Yo,
South
that was
Carolina.
weird though, because you didn't see me in the chat. I said, what girl's gonna pay a trip, no matter how cheap it is, to go from state to state like that, especially back then? Like
A Greyhound. She right hopped on that
Nah,
Greyhound.
women do that shit. Women do that shit. Nah,
She went from South Carolina all the way to New York.
To New York. She's country and went to New York. Like
Man,
who does that?
y'all chicks y'all be wifing up dudes in prison. Like,
No
what
way,
you
unless
talking
your
about?
friend is fine, and she was desperate. I don't see any woman doing that.
I mean, she
You'd
was
be
a
surprised.
Yo,
what
you
women
guys
will
seen
do.
that dude that yo, you guys seen that video about that dude that spent $30,000 some girl locked up? Some black guy. He spent $30,000 for some white girl locked up. And when she came out, she never even gave him a taste.
I believe it. No, I
It
didn't hear
happens.
that, but I could
Love
believe it.
after lockup.
Oh, love after lockup.
Oh God.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's black. He's funny looking, but he spent like $30,000, and his mom was
Oh
like,
man,
"Why you
but
spend
why you
$30,000
stressing that he's
on?"
black though?
Yeah,
Why you
yeah,
stressing
I
that he's
know,
black?
right? Like,
Because
that
I'm just
was
saying,
real.
though. I'm giving you a description. It's a fact. I'm not
Yeah,
being
it was a black
racist.
guy
It's a
with a
fact.
white girl. Yeah, and he threw his money
With a
away.
white
That's-
woman. He was chasing that snow bunny, and she was locked
Yo,
up.
Lord, he taking shots at you, man.
I know, right? Disrespectful, fucking with the blacks and shit. Leave my people alone. Leave me and fighters people alone. You know what I'm saying? We the only two
Let
African
my
Americans on this
people
panel.
go.
Fact
Oh
stand. It's
man,
like 11 hours or something. But yeah, she's crazy. Because what if she was meeting a crazy dude? Like the guy that I met on that rap line thingy. I dragged him to New Jersey to Fulana's house, but we told him to meet us someplace not too far from her house. Like I wasn't gonna go meet him.
Y'all was some badass motherfuckers.
Yo, being I ain't gonna lie though, but being Morena's friend was probably fun as fuck though.
As Fulana.
Yeah,
They used to come to New York. They used to come to New York, fighter, because they thought it was a fucking adventure.
Morena, you live in New
Remember
Jersey?
we had to be in that sweet.
No, I'm
16?
from New York. My cousins live in Jersey, so when I used to go to their house, that's when I set all that crap up. But yeah, they used to come to New York. What'd you say, Fulana?
I said, remember I had to come to New York and learn how to do the walks for that Sweet 16.
Oh yes. Oh gosh. That's the night that we played with the Ouija board. That was that night.
I know.
oh man,
Oh man,
y'all bitches are cursed.
Yo, the only one missing for the trio for the Trinity was a Blood Moon.
For real.
Yes, man.
What happened?
Did you do a fighter?
If Blood Moon was there, they would have summoned Satan.
Matter of fact, I'm about to text Blood Moon right now, man.
Text her.
Yo, just tell her I'm showing my face. She'll show up.
Morena.
Yo, tell her I'm asking for water.
Huh? Bergen County.
Morena, what part of Jersey you go to?
Bergen County.
Bergen County.
Mm-hmm.
You got to come to Hudson County.
I had a little Jamaican.
What, West New York, North Bergen? I never really be out there.
Jersey City.
Nah.
Well, I used
Jersey
to work
City,
in Jersey
chill
City.
town.
I used to work in
We're in Jersey City.
Yeah, come see me. Come to Ringside. We go get some drinks.
You fucking crazy. I ain't been to Ringside in years.
Yeah,
Well,
why
come
you
to
I've been
Ringside?
to Ringside.
Fulana, you ain't
I
shit.
don't think I've ever been there. I don't think I've ever
Fulana
been there.
ain't shit.
Why? Because I said that the other day.
Yeah, that you work
I
at
think so.
Ringside. Yeah, you ain't shit.
I went to Ringside
Wow.
one time. That's all it
You used
took.
to work in Ringside?
You freaking
No,
crazy.
no. I said I've never been there.
Yeah, Morena's never been there. I've been there once because I got a friend in Jersey City. She lived on Manila.
Mm. I had a friend that lived off
Manila in downtown,
Right
Grove
by the
Street.
tunnel. Right by the tunnel, yeah.
Grove Street. Grove
Yep.
Street.
Mm-hmm.
Do they still have that chicken
Manila and Grove
place?
Street is the same street.
Well, I guess. I don't know. I don't live down there. Yeah, it is. It turns into Grove. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Grove. I
What
used to
chicken
work down
place?
by there, Fulana. I used to work by there on
Yeah.
Cavonia, Newport, the Newport area. Yeah,
the Newport area.
Yeah, I used to work over there.
Yeah, but what place are you talking about? Chicken place?
It's off Communipart Avenue, I think. It's next to the school. It's next to a high school.
Ferris?
Lincoln High School. She's talking about Crown Chicken.
Yes,
Crown Chicken.
Chicken. Yo, I love that chicken. That shit is
Crown Chicken.
Yes.
Yeah, I was. Man, this nigga's crazy.
We used to go there.
I was telling Renaissance, Dominican Renaissance, Crown Chicken. Like, oh, I've never been to a Crown Chicken. I'm like, nigga, how you never been to a Crown Chicken, bro?
Isn't there a Crown Chicken?
Crown Chicken. The owner has to be a millionaire.
Yep.
Because I know he pays the people who work there.
Yeah,
shit.
Muhammad's a millionaire.
They're Arabs though.
No.
They're Arabs. They're Arabs.
There was always Arabs and Africans that work in there at night. And they sell beef. And they sell beef patties. Like
that. They hire their own beef patty.
Huh?
Fulana, don't they have one in the town you live in? Don't they have a Crown? That's not Crown Chicken.
They shut it down. They were selling drugs.
Yeah, I know that, but that was a Crown Chicken, right?
Was it Crown?
I think so. There were Arabs in there too. Kennedy. Oh, Kennedy. Okay.
Oh, Kennedy Fried
in there too.
But there be people in and out of Crown Chicken. They gotta be millionaires, yo, because they're right next to a high school. In the morning, at night, yo, that was right next to a police station, and people get shot right there all the time, bro. And it was literally 30 feet from the police station. What
I used to hate going there on my lunch though, because all those kids from high school were there, and I was like, yo, I don't think we should be here right now because them kids are rowdy as fuck. They were rowdy.
You know how those kids are.
Yeah.
Especially
that's
that
everywhere.
part of town.
That's everywhere. What everywhere?
No, that's not everywhere. That's that part of town.
Oh man,
New York City is like that too. It's like City. No, Eastside High and Patterson.
I know. I'm just making a joke.
Making the comparison.
Yeah, I think this is bad or worse. It's one of those.
Lincoln and Snyder have always been the worst schools in Jersey City.
Yeah.
When I was in Dickinson High School, there used to be riots, though. There used to be a lot of riots, but to be honest with you, Snyder and Lincoln were the worst. They used to have to play basketball.
Is that my Papi Chulo on the panel? Get the fuck out of here.
We forgot she like Colombian niggas too.
Oh, hey, don't hate, bro. Hey, what's going on, fighter, bro?
You hear that bass? Come on,
I hear that bass. I hear that bass.
What y'all up to?
Chilling, man, just macking, bro. Yo, Third Wall, I want to ask you this, man. Have you ever been through a crazy catfish story? Even if you were when your younger days, like, do you have a catfish story?
I mean, I guess I have, but I mean, back then, people wasn't using the term catfish because it wasn't around, but it was I think it was like the mid 2000s era. It was back when people was like, like on a little call line and shit like that.
Right.
That type of shit. So I remember, I was talking to some little chick I just met on the call line or whatever. And come to find out, she lived like 20 minutes away from where I was living at the time. She was living like in this other hood, like not too far from where I was living at. And so one day we met up at this like skating ring or whatever. And, like I had been talking to her for about a good maybe month or so before we met up and shit. And, over the phone, I ain't gonna lie, she sounded like she was, like she was a baddie and shit. Like she had like that. She had like one of those like those voices that sound like damn, she probably look good. But when I met her, I was like, damn, this bitch ugly as fuck. I was like, man. I mean, like, she was just straight like ugly. Like, I don't know what y'all call them on the East Coast, but down south, we call them like butterfaces and shit.
All right, butterface, yeah, everything.
Yeah, and so I was like, yeah, and I was hoping that she have at least a decent body, but she didn't even have a body like that. So I was pissed, bro. I was like, man, this some bullshit.
Did you smack?
Hell nah, I left that bitch alone, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Yo, that's crazy.
So
Yo, you
you
know what's
just dissed
crazy?
the third. You wasn't being nice. You didn't take her out to.
Yo, I used to
Nah,
hop
I
on.
was nice to her for that night, but then after that, she never heard from me again. So
Okay,
you
so you
know,
took one for the team.
Yeah, I remember I hopped on. I was like 10. I'll be like 10, 11, right? And I used to hop on there with my little brother, going on there, and we'll be talking to these people. Everybody had grown and shit. And then sometimes I would like leave the voice thing. Like I know you got to make a little profile thing, like a voice recording, and
yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
grab yourself, right? I'm a young little nigga. And then people be like, "Oh, you sound like a girl." I was like, "I'll be mad as fuck." I'm like, "Man, hell no, I'm not no girl. Like, I'm a man."
That used to be my son fighter
Yeah.
playing on the video games.
Oh, and then yo, one time my mom beat the shit out of me because the phone bill came crazy. Because then I think it'd be free, but at some point they start charging your phone. I mean, and man, this is back when you had the phone. It wasn't even cordless. It was the one that you go like this. You on the couch on
Hey,
the
did she beat your ass when she seen them charges?
hell yeah, my mom.
Well, I know they're still talking in the 2000s, y'all. That's they're talking in the 2000s.
I used to be trolling on there heavy. But
Don't hate more than I don't hate.
Y'all babies.
Before the cell phone came out.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got my first cell phone when I was like, I think 8th grade, but mine gonna lie, my first cell phone was weak. It was like one of those cell phones that didn't have like no color on it. It wasn't even a flip phone. It was just like one of those little square little phones and shit.
The one with the snake game on it. The snake.
Yeah. I had one of those joys. Now, when I got to high school, that's when I started getting like the fly phones and shit like that. I think the first like dope phone that I had was the Razor. Remember back when the Razor?
Yeah, the
was
Razor.
shit?
I had the Razor too. That was the first one I had too.
Then once I started like hustling and shit, and I had like 2 little jobs. I think when I got like to 11th grade and shit, that's when I had me a sidekick and shit. Back when that little sidekick was the shit. So
Yeah, that was the shit. Yeah, I
I had
remember
a
that.
sidekick too.
yeah,
Yo,
that was back. That was back during the days where I think you used to have to wait till like 9 o'clock at night to get like 3 minutes and shit.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yo, Ward,
I also
you
had
never
a
used to
beeper.
do that in school. That was the dumbest shit ever. Like you'll trade phones with like a girl for the date. That'd be the dumbest shit ever.
man, I ain't never used to do no shit like that, man. Hell
We
no.
trade the phone for the whole day. Like
I got too
we
much,
trade.
man. I had too much dirt on my
Yo,
phone to be traded with anybody.
yo,
Fuck
I would
that.
Oh,
trade.
Fighter was sweet. He was a little romantic.
No. This wouldn't be my girl. This would be like a chick that I like. She like me. Sometimes we'll exchange like jewelry or we'll exchange.
Nigga, I ain't never do no shit like that, bro.
Exchange
Maybe that's
phones.
a New York thing or an East Coast thing. We used to do stuff like that, but we didn't have cell phones.
Fighter, was that
Yeah,
a
something like
Connecticut
that.
thing? That's a
Nah,
Connecticut
You
thing.
ain't shit,
That's
daddy.
East
You ain't
Coast, Danny.
shit.
Don't play
Daddy, you
tough.
ain't shit.
I'm
We used
just
to do that.
asking.
We used to do
nah,
that. We used to
hell
do
no,
jewelry and stuff.
hell
Yeah.
no. We used to do all that.
Mhm.
Exchange, and sometimes shorty wearing your whole your
skirt.
jersey
Yeah.
all day. Like
I did
you
that
know,
in high school.
that's little kid shit, man. Little kid shit.
That's so
I mean,
cute.
I don't know, man, Danny. I always liked girls, so I don't know, man. Like,
To be
I
honest with you,
mean,
bro, I really
you
didn't fuck
giving
with
them
any
the
of the chicks
jewelry
in
and
my
all
school.
that?
I used to fuck with chicks that went to like different high schools. I didn't really care for any of the chicks in my high school that I
I
went
did the
to.
same thing.
So
I mean, that was yeah. Well, the one girlfriend I did have, she went to a different high school. She went to some Catholic high school and shit. So,
I
know,
like the out of town
all girls
dude.
school. She went to an all girls school.
because I went to a private school because I made good grades and
The
because I played
Dominican
ball and
dudes,
shit.
Lord,
Dominican
really?
dudes used to trade girlfriends.
I'm just saying, y'all used to do that shit, man. I used to
Oh
ask
man.
the homies on the baseball team, like, yo, bro, didn't you was just dating her? And niggas be laughing like,
You gotta stop.
Yeah,
Didn't
this
you go?
nigga
Didn't you
crazy.
go to an all boys school?
no.
What said that? A
Yeah,
Catholic
he
school?
definitely.
I went
Lord
to a
definitely
magnet
did.
school.
He was
I went
definitely
to a private school, but it wasn't all boys. It was boys and girls. But I
Lord
really
went
just
to
didn't fuck with any of the chicks that was there because they really weren't my type of flavor. So
Because in New York, they used to
listen,
have it like that.
Lord went to an all boys school. You heard?
I wish I would
No,
have went
for
to
real, they did fight it. They
Yo,
used to have
that's why
carnivals.
he hates. Yo, that's why he
That's
hates.
why
wish I
he hates women.
That's why he
Oh
hates
damn!
women.
I hate women because I hold y'all accountable for y'all fuckery in
Nah,
this
Here
nah,
world.
we go.
nigga.
Come on. Different show, different
Damn.
channel, different channel. It's a
I
different
wish I would have went to
channel.
an all girls school. All my friends that went to an all girls school got a really good education. Like, really, really good.
I went to school with like these privileged ass, you know, it really was like a mixed school, but it was, of course, it was like mostly whites and, you know, other people and shit. But I went to school a lot of privileged kids, and, you know, I was just like I, you know, like I said, I was probably like the only person that was from the hood. So, you know, I was more in the hood chicks. I wasn't really trying to fuck with them preppy chicks like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn.
Well, that was where was that? What state was that? Where did you grow up?
I'm from Houston. I'm from Houston.
Fall back.
Where?
Fall back, Valentina.
Morena,
I'm from Houston. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Valentina, be quick, boy. He's not Dominican,
Morena, let me tell you
Valentina. He's not
something.
Dominican. He's not Dominican.
God, you know what? You know what?
He's not Dominican.
Valentina be coming for Tina Spotty. She be coming for Morena Spotty.
Y'all crazy.
Valentina, you think you at least
Morena trying to claim that.
Man, y'all crazy.
That was
Yo,
better than his name.
Morena got a dibs on it.
You know,
I
it's
know
a 3-day weekend. I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
Yeah, but my thing is like that word sounds much better than his name. I didn't think he sounds this good because you know in the chat I was ignoring him because I'm like, who's this wolf?
Like I said, Valentina, fall
Yeah.
back. You like Dominicans. He's not Dominican.
Yo,
Hey,
so
it's
change your name. Change your name to guy with a deep voice from Houston. That'll be more descriptive for her.
the reason why, the reason why,
you swooping up the African queen, man.
hey, you silly, bro. I mean, to like how I came up with the name.
Look, Thurward, that's all you right there. That's all you on the beach.
Hey, fighter, bro, you trying to start shit, bro? I see what you doing, bro. You
Fighter,
start
stop.
shit.
I'm not trying to start nothing, man. I'm just
Eso
saying.
es mío.
Start
Déjalo que yo lo vi primero, Fighter. Yo lo vi primero.
Oh
Déjalo.
man, okay. The BX is coming out right
Nah,
now.
Valentina look good though. You gotta post a picture. You gotta post a picture with Valentina.
No, I'm not falling for that one. I'm not falling for that one. Déjate de
pues tú no lo quieres.
Déjate de eso.
Pues,
yo lo quiero,
quítate
yo
tú
lo
para
sabe.
ponerte Valentina. Quítate tú para poner porque se pone Valentina.
Hey, fighter, you know what's funny, bro? I was trying to think of this shit like for the longest, but like you reminded me of somebody, right? I couldn't think who didn't hit me like one day, so I gotta.
Man.
No, this ain't a bad thing. This ain't a bad thing. So like one of my grandmother's her best friends, right?
Yeah.
She has a son. You know, he's his father's Dominican. You know what I'm saying, but his mom's, you know, she's black, of course, or whatever. You know, Ado's chick. But he kind of remind me. You matter of fact, y'all look kind of similar. Only difference is, of course, he probably like 5-6 years younger than me. So I know he's younger than you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all remind me of each other, bro. Like real talk. And you know, we kind of look. You know, people used to always think like we was like, you know, family and shit because we kind of look similar or whatever. So we used to always just be like, that's my little cousin. But you know, I just grew up with him real tough and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Got you. Yeah, but so what you saying? You saying Morena gonna be part of the family now?
man, fighter,
YouTube, Fighter.
Morena, you got Super. Where's Super going? Are you gonna have both husbands?
Ooh, you haven't seen that Third War shut that down already on another channel.
Oh, he claims you.
On another channel.
Wait,
Valentina,
what you said? Wait, you said your Third War shut what now?
He shut it down.
What? I can't hear.
nah, you know, Super be fucking with me in other people's chat about Morena and shit. You know, I just be,
okay.
you know, I just be, you know, he think he can just say some fly shit and I'm gonna let it slide. But you know, I be going back and forth with him sometime when I feel like it. So.
Oh yeah.
That's
man. Yeah.
Okay, Valentina, he's
he
not
got issues.
okay?
Yeah, Big Super got issues, man.
You can have him.
Big Super was touched by his mother when he was a kid. You know, incest.
Don't say that.
Yeah, incest baby. Incest baby. You heard?
Don't say that about Super. Super is fine.
Valentina, we don't cross channels here, right? You just cross the channel. We don't do that. So you shouldn't even have mentioned Big Super, okay?
Third War, when you going live again? What
You talking about on my personal channel?
Yeah,
or you talking about me and my team's channel? Which one?
Yeah,
if you talking about
channel. What happened? Yeah, when last
no,
time
we going live. We going live. Well, I guess today since it's already a new day, so we going live later on today around 5 in the afternoon. So you know we go live every Saturday around like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
yeah,
that's
so
when we'll go
y'all
live.
make sure whoever don't follow, go follow him. Go follow him, and then
What's your channel about?
There's no Dominicans there, Valentina.
I mean,
It's a black channel.
I mean, we
It's
talk
a
about a
black
lot of different things.
channel.
We talk sports, current events, news, stuff like that. I mean, sometimes relationships from time to time, but we kind of stay away from that because it's like everybody always talking about relationships, so we kind of stay away from that. But we talk about a little bit of everything, to be honest with you. So, we kind of
But
like
what? You
what
sound
happened?
black American. Are you Colombian really, or you sound
Yeah,
like black American?
my father's side of the family. Yeah, my father's side of the family is from Cali y Buenaventura. So but
Okay.
I was raised, amongst about a lot of like ADOS people and shit like that. So
Yeah,
Okay.
listen, Valentina he's in the same industry as
Like
Danny, so
me.
he gets good money. He got a good job, so
Oh, he's a
Why you
doctor
doing
too.
that, Fighter? Why
Huh?
you doing that? That's it. Ya nosotros no somos amigos.
fighter with the shit today. Fighter with the
You
shit.
know?
Morena, we can share. Morena, we are allowed
No, I
to share.
don't
Look,
share, Mama.
I'm sharing.
I don't share, Mama. No.
Look,
That's
I'm
Dominican
sharing
men that
Okage.
share.
Man,
That's
fighter done
Dominican
started
men
some shit.
that share, Valentina. No.
I'm sharing
Morena, how old are
Okage.
you?
No.
oh man.
Morena.
Ding ding ding.
I don't have to fight. I don't have to fight for third war. Good ding. Good.
Fighter,
Every
you
other
know you
day,
just
one
started
day
some shit,
Morena,
right?
one day African.
Yo,
Yeah,
hold on,
one day
hold on, hold
Morena,
on.
one day African, yo.
Different flavors.
Every other day.
Oye, Strange Love, no diga eso tú.
Bro.
I'm with. Hey. I can't.
You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up.
Lord Okage, Lord Okage, you think that? I think Lord is mad at me because I'm flirting with
Damn.
another man.
There you go.
Never, Valentina. Never.
Valentina, you ain't pay your dues, so you can go wherever you want to go. All right, it's over for you. You ain't flying niggas out. You over here trying to go to Texas. I'm throwing you to the wayside. It's over for you. All right, we gonna put you.
No,
I'm letting all the stepdaddies know. I'm putting the word
But
out.
now
You
fighter
can come to Texas. You
though.
ain't in Texas, but you can come to Texas, Valentina.
Now fighter though. I fuck with you because I remember it was certain spaces that you came around that I was in, and like certain motherfuckers didn't like you and some of the shit you were saying. And I was like, man, that nigga a hater anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have issues with that dude. So you know what I'm talking about.
There's a lot of there's a lot of funny dudes on over there. You know how it be.
The one thing I can say that I do like about this space compared to over there, not to throw dirt on that space over there that I mostly be in, is just like all that whining and complaining about women, bro. Like that shit get old, bro. I'm tired of hearing about that shit. It's like yeah, that shit. Because I don't have those type of problems, so I'm like, when I hear them talking about, it's kind of like it don't register to me because, like I said, I don't have those type of issues. You know what I'm saying? So I be like tuning that shit out.
But sometimes the toxic twins can't help themselves, and they'll throw that in the mix too.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
listen, you let me tell you something. No. I got
There we
this. I got this. Hold on.
Go ahead,
Let me
Danny.
tell you something.
Wait,
woman.
let me put my armor on. Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you something, woman. You love this shit. You heard? You love it.
Danny, oh my god.
It makes your day
Oh
when we're toxic.
Red War said, I'm camming up.
Oh, that will come down.
There go Valentina.
Okay. I see
I
him.
did that just for you, Valentina. Just take a peek, Snapchat. Take a snapshot, a screenshot, and hold on
Man,
to that.
y'all ain't shit.
Valentina,
You gotta change your name. You gotta change your name because you sound better than your name. You sound and look better than your name. That word doesn't suit your name and your voice.
What should his name be, Valentina?
The reason why I came up with that name because that's
Colombian
the
Papi, Colombian Papi or
He
something.
has that one too.
well, actually, that's my nickname. But I mean, my thing, the reason why I named myself. The reason why I named myself Third World Colombian because Third World is basically just the hood I'm from. It's on the south side of Houston, and then I'm Colombian. So actually, I'm gonna tell you where I got that concept from originally. Okay, there's this underground rapper from Houston. He's actually a Mexican, but he grew up like pretty much around a bunch of black folks. This is a dude named South Park Mexican. Now y'all probably don't know who he is because he's like on some underground shit. But I kind of took that idea from him a little bit. But except for being South Park Mexican, I'm Third World Colombian. So that's kind of how I got the name. So. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I already.
that's not a
Yeah, I
sexy
already. I
name.
heard fifth ward. Right, they got the fifth ward too, right? They got fifth ward, sixth
Yeah,
ward.
fifth ward. That's north side Houston. I'm
Okay.
south side though, which is
Okay.
like I said, third ward. So that's
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Third world looking like a Colombian Mike Jones out this bitch. Who? Hey,
y'all
John.
got jokes. Y'all got jokes.
Hey, John.
That was funny.
Hey, I fuck.
Fulana, you've been kind of quiet there. What's up?
Girl, I'm like, I don't know. I'm
I
texting
text
you.
me.
Oh man. Oh
That's
man.
why.
Fulana, what do you think of
Text me.
for Fulana? What do you think of
Yo.
Morena's
You know what
man?
it
What
is?
do you think of Morena's man?
No, you know what it is.
I'm texting her about it.
Fulana don't know.
No.
No, listen.
It's
Man,
not
Fulana
I'm
the
don't
crazy.
know. Fulana don't know who to choose. There's a lot of options in here, man.
Fulana got Danny.
So women
Danny
have
got
options,
Oh,
huh?
you choose. Oh, you choose
That
Danny.
beats the narrative.
Yeah, man.
Danny
like
got
dark
two
meat.
women.
Hey, fighter. Let me ask you
Danny
this.
got Fulana and Julie.
Fighter.
Oh,
Let
and
me
he
ask
has
you
Why?
because I
Why
was
you?
always
Yo, why are you putting my business out there like that, Valentina?
Daddy, bro. Yeah, shit.
Damn.
Hey, let me ask you this, fighter, because I was always like, how'd you even ended up over there in that space where I be at? Like how'd you even find out about that space? Because, bro, I've seen you. I'm gonna be real. There's been some times I just been in the clouds. I ain't even
Yeah,
like in
and
the
you
chat,
see
and
me.
I've seen you. I've seen you in like certain people's chats over there that I wouldn't even expect you to be. I'm like, man, what the fuck this motherfucker doing
Nah.
over here?
So you know what it was? All right, this is what it was. The reason that connected me to all these other people like on that side was because Jerome Whiteside, right? Because
That messy ass nigga.
yo, listen, let me tell you why. Because I say this is right before COVID. Like this is like right before COVID started. That's kind of when I started like playing around with the YouTube. And no, when COVID started, so then everybody started getting on YouTube. And I was trying to find Egypt because I was gonna go to Egypt with my ex. We were gonna take planning the trip. And I followed Universe Trip, some girl, and I interviewed her. She been over here on my channel a bunch of times. So I followed her for a little minute before COVID. And then she started going live and all that. And I was over there, and Jerome was there. And we was just politicking. And Rome told me, yo, go to DJ Cooters. And then that's how I met everybody else.
Yeah.
Platinum,
I think where I first seen you at, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Platt's on Platt's channel. That's when I first met you. I think it was over there. You know what I'm saying?
Remember when I used to see you, that's when Cooters shit was lit.
Yeah. Cooter shit used to be lit back then. Yeah,
Cooters shit was lit. So I was over there. And then that's when I went to Platinum shit, and I forgot.
Bro, there was one night. I'm gonna tell you this shit. It was one night I was chilling. I was pretty much like about to go to sleep and shit, like laid up in the bed. I'm like looking at like my YouTube feed, and I go to Lady Snoop channel, right, bro? I seen you up on her panel. I said, "What the fuck? This motherfucker know about Snoop, Lady Snoop, bro?" I said, "This motherfucker here."
You know how I found out about her? Because somebody Gaines. I think it was. It wasn't Gaines. No, I think Gaines told me to go look somebody up, and I went to the wrong page, and then I just subscribed to her, and that's it.
Yeah,
And then
I've seen you in chats and or spaces on panels I wouldn't expect you to be on. I'm like, what the fuck this motherfucker doing over here?
Hell yeah, just to be in different algorithms.
Yeah,
Just to be in
I see you be
different
making your rounds though. So
Farewell. Sorry, ask everybody this question. What's your zodiac sign? For Morena.
I already know, Valentina. Stop it.
I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus.
You had to ruin the conversation.
Oh, okay.
Jesus
you guys.
Christ. The thirst. is
Morena
real.
got.
Yo, listen. Hold on.
Man.
I'm a Taurus. I'm a May baby. I'm a May baby. I'm born in May.
Morena. Well, you can't be like that, Morena. You have to
Tú
be
sabes
more.
cómo son las mujeres latinas. No.
Morena,
Eso yo
but
lo cogí,
I
este es
understand.
mío.
Morena, but you have to be more
Morena,
open-minded.
you sound thirsty.
Morena is pretty much. Morena is
Right,
pretty
you
much.
just wanna see a picture.
Morena is pretty much like the opposite sign of me. Because for those who don't know, Tauruses and Scorpios are like opposite signs of each other. So yeah. So
You guys do match.
Yeah. So
Wait, do you
You
think?
guys match.
Yo, throw what? You think Morena?
Water and earth match, Valentina. Fire and earth.
Yeah, we don't match. Me and Farewell don't match. So I'm already
Okay.
over him. We don't match.
Bitter.
Yeah, Morena.
Yo, Valentina, don't be bitter now. Don't be bitter.
I'm not being like
You know
I
what
don't
this
mind
sounds
you,
like? This sounds like the last stream I was on, but it wasn't me going back and forth with anybody. So
Yo,
that's okay,
hey, listen.
Valentina. Have
Hey,
fun.
listen.
You were
Hey,
trying to
guys.
ask me something, Fighter?
What happened?
I said you were trying to ask me something.
Oh, no, I was gonna. All right, this is gonna be the last question, right? Because I gotta go to sleep. But third war. Yeah, hey, we could do this tomorrow, like in the afternoon.
tomorrow.
You gonna do another stream fighter? Oh my god.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
I might have to. I don't know. Either I might miss it or let you do it late at night. Because like I said, I'm gonna be doing my stream.
Oh yeah,
tomorrow.
you're gonna be doing yours.
So, me and my
Yes,
team, so.
I'll probably do mine a little bit before yours or something, like around yours.
Yeah.
I hop into yours later on after mine.
Fighter, real quick. That's the old Mortal Kombat you have on the background.
Oh no, that's
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 Times
like
Square.
no, that's just Times Square.
No. You had like Mortal Kombat back there, like the guy that when at the end of the
Yo, son, 357 gold chain, the stain on my neck, Cuddy formalin just like a soldier.
Nah, that was just that's a mixtape cover.
Hey, yo, Fighter, when you get a chance, go to me and my team's channel. Go check out. It was a stream that we did called the Fuckery Countdown for 2021.
The fuck. Oh yeah, I saw the
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's a long ass stream, like a 7.5 hour, bro. It was so much like golden fuckery in there, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro.
At the end of the year, you know what went crazy too? This nigga Aunt T's shit.
Oh, you talking about the purge? That was the same day. Yeah, the same day we had our little fuckery. That was the same day he had the little purge shit.
They was bugging out over there too.
Yeah, yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah, but I was gonna
check that out.
Yeah, what was I gonna ask you? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you third word. You think Morena thirsty? Because this dude was saying that she thirsty.
Nah, what you got to be thirsty for?
I know why he say that, man. Why he say that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
No, I know why you say that. I know why you say that. Crazy is like my good buddy. I think he was just looking out for me. Morena is not thirsty. I think he was just trying to make it a little bit fun because he's trying to look out for me. So he was speaking sides and he was speaking my side. Thank you, Crazy.
But you're defending them right now. You're defending them.
No, he's my boy. Me and Crazy are kind of like cool. You know, he's my bad guy.
Dominican. You know, he's Dominican fighter.
Dominican, right? Because he's Dominican.
Oh man. Oh man.
I love you, some Dominican.
Danny, you ain't shit, bro.
Oh man.
I played that especially for Morena. She knows what time it is. Right?
That's my
But listen, guys, man. I don't even want to end it, but I have to.
Fighter, you said that a half an hour ago.
Let's do a marathon stream. Come on, marathon stream all night.
Nah, can't. Tomorrow before third wards, I'm gonna probably do like a quick 2-hour stream, you know, and I'm gonna start doing more pre-records, uploading and all that. So y'all stay tuned for that. But I want to thank Danny, Cubana, Morena, Valentina, Third Ward, Back Crazy. My girl Jay was in here. My guy Mike was in here. Sundown. Lord, the Panamanian simp. You know, all my boys is in the building.
Hey, Fighter, what happened to your little boo thing? The one that used to always be over here when I first started coming around. She said you was sending her like little, you know, them little, you know, the little pictures and shit, new pics and shit.
Hold on. Why you gotta say little? Like, well, you got little.
No, I would say that. I don't even know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Bro, I'm just saying. Like pics and shit. What happened to her?
Nah, I mean, I don't know, bro. Son, I think you missed that live. Yo, she came on there. She kept calling me. I was live. Yo, she was blowing my phone up.
No, I think I was in the chat that day. I remember that.
Yo, she called me like a million times, bro. I was like considering.
What'd you do? You break her heart or something, bro? She found out you were cheating on her or something?
Nah, she's involuntarily
Imagine if
committed.
you would have gave her some, how
Third
she would have
ward.
been. If you would have gave her
She
some.
got involuntary committed to
I ain't
a
even hit it.
mental institution.
I ain't even hit it yet.
But imagine if you would have.
Oh, you said yet? Oh man.
I like him a little crazy.
Oh man.
With
He
the
like
yo,
a little crazy.
yo, this how I'm a fucker. Hold on.
No.
Hey, fighter. Hey, fighter. The crazier the woman, the better the wop, huh?
Right. This how I'm a fucker. Yo, with the machete like this.
No.
You crazy, bro.
Oh my god.
I hope that don't fall.
But hey, man, much love to you guys, man. I see y'all. I'll be back here tomorrow. Y'all make sure follow Third World's channel. Put it in the private chat, Third World, like your channels.
All right, I got you.
And then I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, put it in the private
Nice
chat.
live. Nice. Morena Fulana. Finally, we did a whole girls chat panel because usually
Valentina's gonna show up on your team's channel, Third Ward. Ay, Dios mío. Y va a decir 20,000
Gonna be in the chat.
in the channel. She's gonna go to the channel.
Oh
she
man.
I'm gonna go to the channel.
The channel. Look at the channel.
Danny.
I love him, Danny. I love him. Yo, I laugh so hard.
Hey, when y'all get married, I'm gonna be the what we call it, the maid
We
of
are not
honor.
getting married. This is YouTube, Valentina. We're just having fun, okay?
Yeah, on YouTube. On YouTube, we get married. We can marry you guys. Fighter will be the priest. I'll be the, yeah, we can get a YouTube wedding.
Yo, fighter.
Wait, hold on.
Give him the survival scrolls.
Wait, why did she say I gotta be the priest?
I don't know.
So I can't get no pussy. I can't get no pussy. That's fucked up.
No. That's not. You're not gonna be a Dominican priest. You're gonna be an American.
Oh, I'll be a Dominican. Okay.
Oh man, hit him with the survival scrolls, fighter.
Listen, man. Thou shalt not walk around in the house with shoes on.
No.
Thou shalt every fucking day cook mango. Right?
I'm down for that part.
Nah,
And you can't touch no other man's plátano, only mine.
Oh my god.
Now you gotta hit it with the Reverend X.
Fighter. Quick question for you. Platanos. I always thought you guys were called that because of plantains. So it's because of mandingos.
You know why you stuck on Dominicans.
That's the African side that stayed with them, Valentina. That's the African side.
I've never been with a Dominican.
Yeah, you guys are right. Right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Right.
El platonazo.
I've never been with a Dominican.
No?
No.
All right, I'll put it in there if whoever want to come check it out.
You live in the right city.
Who, me?
Fulana.
Check it out.
Yeah, I live,
You live right Jersey.
there's
New
my
York.
all around here, but
Yeah.
I'm taken.
Okay. Wait, what is he? Is he? What is he?
So fighter, you didn't like
You
Fulana, what she like? And what you like, Fulana? Fuck it, we're gonna throw you under the fire right now.
100% moreno. The black of the color. The crispy.
She like them chocolate.
Uh-oh.
I like
All
chocolate.
these, listen. All the is he Latino or he just Ados?
Moreno.
Okay, so all the women on here, man, they like the brothers.
No, except Valentina. Valentina likes the
Valentina- oh,
she
no,
said she
no,
likes
no,
a
yeah,
mulatto.
she
She
likes
said she likes mulatto. That's what she saw Third
But
Ward.
brothers.
Estaba ahí.
She like
brothers,
the
no?
Try to be a
And my
homie.
moreno
Ella le
is
gustan los
fino.
mulatos.
Y'all go follow the Third World channel. I mean, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
fine.
go live. I'm gonna go live tomorrow, like a little short live, and then y'all can hop on, and then go to his. Know what I mean, so
Word.
it'd be fun over there too. It'd be they be busting jokes and all that, so it'd be fun.
Yeah,
over
we
there.
be cutting up over there for sure.
I think I
But
can.
hey, yo, shout out to everybody.
I
Salute
just
everyone.
subscribed.
Appreciate that.
I'm sure you rang the bell too, right?
All right.
Hey, I appreciate it.
I love you, Valentina.
I'm supporting your men's chat.
I love you, Valentina.
I love you too, Mama.
From the survival scroll.
But nah, I appreciate everybody, on the panel.
Oh, that's what you meant, Danny. Okay.
Shout out to the chat.
Yeah.
She's gonna
Yo,
chat.
good night, y'all. Good night. Good
Good
night.
night, fighter.
Peace.
Good
Night, night.
Go. Hey, yo. Acid afterglow, Alaskan acetone. Vagabonds back and stone, I be capping the most. Back for the bad coat. Your raps remind me your back coat. Fuck shorty till the back boat. It's time to light up the labo. Black how the gat go. Cash no, we bout to catapult. Wait till you wear the crack in the bowl. Finesse you for some fast dough. Back though, accurate with an exacto. Only fight my wife nice with a knife too. Need the diamonds in the bust down bright blue. Like lightning how the rice move. Pen on autopilot once I find the right groove. Pen spoons like Alakazam. Alchemy drop it in the pot. Watch the pot expand. Better pray this goes to Power Jam. Blue laces, hit a few capers, then count the pins. After this album, I'm out for Japan. Afghan gas like the Taliban. Tally the winds up. My dog pick a cent up. Get you sent up, then what?
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, nice ending, Moreno. Like I said, I'm gonna try to discipline myself to do more pre-records and go live more often, even if it's only 2 hours, you know. But it be hard with Fulana Morena here. I can't fuck with y'all, man. Y'all Cubans be over here having me do these long lives and streams, man. But y'all, I gotta hit the sack. Peace.